It's time for the Lavish Biker Podcast, powered by Lavish T. Williams. It's the dopest, realest podcast in the nation. We talk about everything biker related with no filter. This show ain't for the weak, insecure suckers in their feelings. This show is for the real ones. Thank you and everyone for tuning in, and make sure to add, like, follow, and subscribe at Lavish T. Williams on all social and streaming platforms. And now, let's get into the Lavish Biker Podcast with your hosts, Lavish T. Williams and Pedro.
Yeah, okay. Now you on, man. We on. We here.
We on.
Y'all ain't think we was coming. Y'all ain't think we showing up today.
We did say CP time.
Yeah. And the weather, listen, check this out, man. The weather is changing. I barely wanted to come and do the podcast. I wanted to get out on my motorcycle. I wanted to ride, but we had to still be here because it was going to be somebody sitting in the house waiting on the Biker Podcast. And here it is. We here. It's 8:20. We late, but it's all good. What's up, everybody? Y'all all right?
What's going on?
All right, so cool. Check this out, man. We got some guests in the house today. Who we got in here? Go ahead.
Here?
Tell us. Start with the young lady right here.
Young lady.
You got Jay to the motherfucking boogie.
Jay Boogie.
Jay Boogie.
What's up?
You got Tat here, Buffalo Soldiers, the little guys in the building.
The little guys here. The little guys here.
Oh, man. Yeah.
What's happening?
Why am the only chick here, y'all?
Yeah, we don't want to have too many. We want to have an equal balance. We got a guy, we got a female. You know, we got a male and a female.
Yeah,
you know, that's good. So we're gonna touch on a couple things. You know, we don't have any topic because let me tell you this: when we put a topic up, I get people in the comments. They always going back and forth. What's the topic? Y'all off topic. Listen, check this out. As long as we talking about motorcycle related stuff, we on topic. Okay. Now we got something that we're gonna address, and that is the topic. We address it, then we move on to something else, and that's just what it's gonna be. That's just how it is. You got Marini right here. What's up with you, girl? You all right? Everything good?
Twin Money.
Twin Money in the building.
Twin Money.
Yeah.
What's up, Twin Money?
Party girl founder for the Detroit chapter.
You know it. So check this out. Today, because we got Tat right here from the Buffalo Soldiers, the little guy.
I ain't gonna never lay that down.
You said it, Tat.
That's what it is. That's cool.
Listen, you know, we got the little guy right here on the show today. And one of his topics, he had reached out to me when I first started doing the Biker Podcast, and he wanted to know if I was going to do a biker safety podcast. So I told him I would. And as we getting closer to ride season, weather is changing, we need to talk about it. And we could talk about it all throughout the course of the season. But however, since he brought up the topic, it was only right for me to get him back in here so we can talk about some biker safety from his perspective, his standpoint. Tat, what do you want to share to the people about biker safety?
Well, I just think that I like to see every year we get accidents, things that happen to people personally that I know.
True.
That could have been avoided. My number one thing is everybody should have one of these. I think everybody should wear a helmet. It's the law, but I think it's foolery. Why you
I used to be a fool.
when they first
Me
too.
Me too. But you'll give me a ticket for having no seatbelt on in my car, but you'll let me ride with no helmet on. That just don't add up. My club brother Smooth Daddy, my president, say that's a donor. They just looking for donors.
Well, did you, when they first changed the law, did you not wear a helmet at all?
Well, yes. And I lived in Ohio for 8 years.
Okay.
So I rode in Ohio.
Were you born in Ohio?
No. I'm straight Detroit, Puritan.
PA, huh?
I don't know. I can't say that. What part of Puritan?
This guy right here.
You know, because listen, check this out. Because I got to address this. See, everybody from Puritan is not from like PA.
Yeah, okay.
We from Puritan, but it's so many different Puritan people. You know, I'm
Mhm.
Puritan Avenue.
Okay, what are you, Puritan?
You know what
what?
I'm saying?
Puritan Avenue.
Okay,
You know, he not
Puritan
Puritan Avenue. He
Oh,
down there, Village Boys. and,
100.
you know what I'm
Big
saying?
shout out to Village Boy.
It's a difference, you know, because you got the Highland Park guys. That's from Puritan, but they not PA.
Yeah, lavish PA.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got the guys cross Hubble, cross Greenfield. They from Puritan,
They
but
the street.
Anywho, they vice lords. So you got Puritan is just I'm PA.
Okay.
You know, PA.
Okay.
Puritan Avenue. But,
PA.
yeah. But go ahead, Tat. Let's finish talking about this what your experience. You coming from the Buckeye State.
Right. I lived there for 8 years, and I noticed a lot of when it's bike season there, they government, they city officials, they got signs out everywhere. They make cars aware that it's bike season. Look out for bikers. It be signs in schools, churches. They go big about bikers, and you don't hear about as many accidents when I was there as I hear here. And I just don't understand. We don't see signs. Do we see a lot of signs? Do y'all see signs all over?
Do. I mean, I don't know about all over, but yeah,
really.
They
not
all
big like
over. In Ohio, they all over. Big, and I'm talking about the big signs.
Right.
So I think we should. I don't know if we need to see our city officials about it or something, and get some better support.
I think they can put the signs up, but these people so ignorant.
I think when we talk about safety, they need to work on these potholes.
Oh, no question.
Yeah, that part.
That part too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to the governor? She said fix the damn roads.
Well, that's another story.
What happened?
They working on it though.
Oh,
They working on it though. But you know, a lot of that with the helmet, man. That, especially a lot of newer riders. You're gonna get a lot of newer riders
every year.
That's not going to be riding with that helmet because they on their cool shit.
Right.
You know, they want their. I just seen a dude. He want his socks showing.
Wait, he want his socks.
The shirt. This nigga had his pants tucked in his socks and shit because he had some Hardy socks on.
Jaja started that shit.
So look, so shout out to Jaja G.
Freeway.
No, but I'm just
Jaja.
saying. But yeah, so you know, a lot of people they still on that cool shit. You know what I mean? I was on that cool shit. I used to like that shit.
We all did it.
Hat to the bag, you know, glass
When we
on,
when they first
rag,
changed
you know,
it,
looking slick.
Marine,
I took a helmet off
Mm-hmm.
to ride with no helmet. When they changed the law, good. I was happy about it. Yeah.
Then we thought about it.
Yeah, then you rethinking like shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you got a lot of friends
Yeah.
that lost their lives from not wearing.
I was doing
helmets
stupid
and
shit
stuff.
with no helmets on. Me and Marini was at a light, and they had just changed the law. And I'm at the bike. I'm revving up my engine. Had my the road glide, and I took off on that motherfucker sideways. Marini came next to me. Fool, you ain't got no helmet on. I said, yeah, I need to sit my ass down.
Yeah.
Because just that fast, it only take a second to hit your head.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Yeah. And
That's
I know,
usually the first thing hit the ground.
Yeah.
and that's what I say. I've experienced because I ask people, they be like, they didn't break no bones. They just hit their
That
head.
head.
Mhm.
They just hit their head. They didn't break any bones.
I had a head injury actually, but I had a novelty helmet on.
Yeah, we used to ride with them on before.
Yeah, I remember
with the
that.
little DOT sticker that we
Yeah.
bought
We
for
used to,
somebody.
Yeah.
Gibraltar. We used to get it
Yeah.
from Gibraltar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get the sticker on.
Call them brain buckets or whatever they call them.
Yeah, bro, I
Yeah.
hit my head so
That was
hard.
the
I'm
that was
messed
the
up today from
that was
though.
the transition though. That was the transition from the Crocs Rockets to the Cruisers. You got on the Cruiser,
Mm-hmm.
nobody we wasn't wearing full helmets. That was a West Coast thing.
Mhm.
I talked about this before. That was a West Coast thing because all of the guys that wore Cruisers wore having helmets. Even the DOT helmets, they were big and bulky.
Yeah.
We just went with the novelty helmets because they was a little bit cooler because we
Smaller.
had to wear a helmet
Yeah.
or
Right,
whatnot.
Exactly.
It didn't have all the cushion that the that the other novelty
It was
had.
actually some garbage.
Yeah,
It was. Some garbage.
it was. And we was
It was some
riding.
garbage.
with
I
them,
hit
too.
my head so hard with that helmet, I messed up today. I
What?
promise you, bro. For real.
Well, I'm glad you.
I
still
forget
there.
everything.
Yeah.
I be forgetting everything.
Our club, you got to ride with a helmet.
Yeah.
Buffalo Soldiers, you got to ride
I
with
think
it.
Well,
that's a
ours-
good thing.
We did ours too.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
got
think
to
that's
ride with a helmet.
You got to ride with a helmet.
Yeah, when I first got with them, that's the first thing they said. But we was already wearing them anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You don't want nobody in your club dying, and we've seen a lot of accidents. We've seen a lot of people
Man.
die.
Well,
so-
if you ain't doing it for yourself, do it for your family,
what I say all the
your
time.
kids, I mean, you know what I'm
Your
saying?
loved ones.
Your loved ones. I mean,
Because that's who be hurt at the end.
Yeah.
Because you don't be here.
yeah, gotta put that, and that's why I brought my helmet.
Hey, brother.
Okay.
That's why he got that helmet. He's sitting out there with that. Is that a Harley helmet, man?
No, sir. This is a shark helmet, full modular.
I like it. That's nice.
Come all the way back. Pretty comfortable. But you said something last week or so. If you just wear the helmet,
You get used to it.
you'll get used to it.
Because I wasn't used to it. I
Yeah,
started wearing
it take a minute,
It take a minute to get used to it.
but after so long, you get used to it.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty dope.
He got a lot of money, y'all. Look at his helmet.
Oh,
Yeah, I know that
no.
motherfucker Tech got it.
He got it, don't he?
Tech.
No,
Hey, man,
sir.
I got some rich friends, man. Hey, look at this man helmet, man. Okay.
I just sell chips and cut grass. That's it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Nice helmet, though.
Thank you.
So you ride with a riding club and y'all got to wear helmets. It's mandatory.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
It ain't mandatory in my club. We kind of ride how we want to ride. I mean, clubs that got rules like that, that's cool. We don't.
Right.
I don't know your take on it. I think everybody got their own personal preference,
Yeah.
you know, on that. Me being a tow truck driver, seeing the stuff that I see, you know,
Do you wear your helmet?
I wear my helmet.
Yes.
I do. I
Yeah,
do
he
wear my
wears
helmet.
them.
But you know, like all of us from Michigan, we went forever wearing a helmet. When they passed that law, we went a year or two without a helmet.
No question.
Yeah,
You
No
know,
question.
for sure.
then when we start
wait to
seeing our
take it off.
friends crashing,
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
it
they was
took-
hitting
it
their
didn't
heads.
take me a year.
huh?
It didn't take me a year to put mine back on.
Well, no, it
I
took.
got hit in the face with a rock. That's what made me put
I
mine
got
back.
hit. I got hit in the face today with a rock with a helmet on, but I had
Yeah.
the visor up.
Yeah.
However, I think we were all rode without a helmet. Now
Mhm.
I will ride without a helmet through my neighborhood. I mean, even though accidents happen, where they say accidents happen here, it can happen anywhere. To say that I wear my helmet every time I get on my motorcycle, I don't. Every time I do go to a destination or I want to go somewhere, I do put my helmet on. However, if I'm riding through the neighborhood, I don't have it on. If I'm in Myrtle Beach, I don't have it on. So people that say they wear helmets, blah, 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 when they go to Myrtle Beach, them same helmet wearers do not have a helmet on.
That's not true.
I agree with that, though.
That's not true.
I don't see none of them helmet wearers in Myrtle Beach.
I've been to
Yeah.
Myrtle
What-
twice.
Okay,
what a
you can
helmet.
speak on it,
I
'cause
think
in
the
Myrtle
last
Beach,
year I went,
Yeah.
I was wearing a helmet, though.
last time I went to Myrtle,
I think
don't
the last
think
I
had
went
a
was
helmet.
like 15.
I've been to Myrtle twice. I ain't wear no helmet.
Oh, no,
neither
no.
time.
What, maybe 13?
I think the last time you went, I probably went.
That was like
So
13.
so I got my road glide in 13, so it might have been
It might have
13.
been 13.
14
No,
when
I
we all
ain't-
was
I
down there.
ain't
We had
been.
that house.
Oh yeah.
I ain't been down there in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't have on a helmet like a dumbass.
Yeah. I mean, we all go through phases, but you wise up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
General Do. We got Duball up on there.
Duval, that's my counselor.
Yeah.
Duval.
So what else can we do, man? We talked about, because all this stuff, like I said, we don't have no time. We just freestyling today. But it is getting warm out there. We do got cars that's not paying attention to these bikes out there, especially seeing these bikes about to start popping back up. We got to watch out for them cars. But we also, as bikers, we got to play our part too when we out on the streets.
That's right.
Because, when we get together,
We
we
wild.
act like we own
We
that
wild.
road.
Yeah.
And these cars, keep in mind, these cars just get as irritated as we do.
And then
Yeah,
run
dude.
us over.
And at
keep
any given
going.
point in time, you get the right person that's irritated at a
Hey,
gang
fuck
of
that.
bikers.
I'm
Fuck
going
that biker.
around them.
Skirt.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So
They do.
us bikers, we got to be just as mindful as well when we on the bikes thinking we taking over the road.
That's
Because
correct.
we do make it a pattern. When we click up 10, 15, 20 deep is our road. We controlling it. We making cars wait. We stopping traffic. And everybody, they don't care about no bikers.
They don't give a
You know what I'm
they
saying?
don't
So we got to be mindful, about that as well. Putting it out there, to be
As
mindful.
bikers, we gotta, definitely pay attention to all the laws, the stop signs. I see guys be running lights and stuff. Like, oh, you ran a light on a bike. Neighborhoods running stop signs.
Now I just kind of slow down with them a little bit. Look both ways. It depends on that. If I'm out by myself at nighttime, I stop a little. Like I ain't coming to a complete stop, and I will blow a red light.
Them neighborhoods, I see guys on the scooters, the mopeds, motorcycles. They blowing right by stop signs. Like,
Oh, them scooters don't care. Them moped guys.
that's the mini bike guys.
Yeah, they don't care.
I like them guys though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They bought their business on the
I like them
too.
guys. I like them. I like them 4-wheelers, them dirt bikes. The bike life guys.
They don't give a shit.
They out there. They outlaws in their own world, man.
Yes.
They be in
I
front
like
of your
them
building
guys.
all the time.
Yes.
They come past grass shit.
They used to come to
30
me
deep.
lavish.
Yes.
30
Yeah, they
deep.
come past Livernois, man. I like them. I like them. I think they pretty fly.
They be stunting.
You know what I'm saying? I wonder if they got some females. I don't think I never paid attention. I'm not even gonna say that it's not any females because I'm sure it is some female in that pack. But whatever. How many bikers? I know people probably out there watching. How many people do we got in the bike world that's actually EMTs or work in the hospital, like in the ER room?
I know JJ from Rare Angels. I know she an EMT.
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know
That I
anybody
didn't
else. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, I didn't.
I thought she was just a
The
barber.
barber, yeah, that's what I was going to say. The anointed barber, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Big
no,
shout out to
I
JJ.
didn't know.
Yeah, JJ. But
You
I
know.
don't know nobody else.
Because I want to know what they look like. I mean, what they think, how they feel when they go into work and they see somebody come through the ER on a stretcher from a motorcycle accident.
A mess.
You know,
Them people.
because they're first handed to be able to tell us, what they see. I know that I done seen brains splattered all over the ground. Fire department come, spray the brains down the drain type of
Oh
thing.
my God.
I mean, it's gross, but
that's exactly
it
why I don't
happens.
have no bike no more.
It happens.
It does.
It's accidents where, guys' whole head, then came on the bike.
off.
Their head is like, somewhere else and they looking for their head.
I remember that. Was you down there at the Eastern Market
Yeah.
years ago?
Yeah, when they had that little
guy-
cable out there.
Yeah,
dude
man,
got
that
on his
shit was
bike.
like some Final
And
Destination shit. I'm standing there, I think it was
Yeah.
me, India. We all down at Burt's.
Yeah,
And
they
this
had it
guy,
blocked
I
off
think
out
he
there.
had just
had a
got a
Busa or
14 or a
Yeah.
Busa, and he kept revving up his engine. And my thought was, man, I hate when people do that. It
Oh,
scared me because
I heard
I
about
feel
that.
like they're going to throw it in the gear. That's exactly what he did.
And it was a
And
line.
the rope, the
It was
line,
a line.
it
A
caught him.
cable.
and flipped him like 100 times, slammed him on his face, and he was out of there.
What?
He had a helmet on too. Remember? It caught up under his helmet. Horrible.
No, I mean it's some real graphic stuff. I mean, a lot of people they don't know that. They hear about these stories, but it's a lot of stuff that I done seen firsthand.
I know, because you're the celebrity tow truck guy.
I'm the celebrity tow truck driver. It did just being around bikers. We get a phone call, somebody that went down. Everybody that's available, they trying to run over to the scene.
Mm-hmm.
And some of us get there a lot sooner than others, so we get to see a lot more. And it ain't always a good feeling when you see one of your
Especially when you
comrades
know
on the
him.
ground, and you like, wow, I was just with that guy, or I was just talking to him last week, or I knew he was coming to meet up with us, type of thing, and it ain't no good feeling. But it's not always, their fault. But then again, some things are, could be prevented.
So we know this type of stuff. Why do we ride these bikes?
Oh, we ride these bikes because we enjoy it. We love it. This is our passion.
Well, I stopped riding. Well, I sold my bike. I had my bike, 30 days? And and like seriously, like I sold my bike. What happened to V, like it really did something to me.
Mhm.
And when I went and bought the new bike, and I thought I was gonna love it. I hated it because it was a street glide. I was used to the road glide. But that just did something to me. Like I legit was nervous.
And you
when
shouldn't
I
be
bought that
nervous.
bike. Yeah,
Mhm.
because you're gonna
Out
hurt
here.
yourself.
You're
You're
gonna
kill
hurt yourself.
So
Yeah,
I sold
you
it in 30 days.
I don't think nobody that I have lost in the bike world has ever made me have a desire or passion to quit riding my bike. I don't think no death has ever made me want to quit riding my bike.
Have you ever had somebody really, really close to you though? Like
Yeah.
super duper.
Yeah. It was like unreal. Like, wow. It makes you be
honestly-
more cautious, but I never.
So you never
it crossed
felt
my
like,
mind.
wait a minute.
Listen though, it crossed my mind though.
No.
You never felt like, damn, I don't know.
It actually crossed my mind though. When V died, I was on the phone with V that whole day while she was working. Before she got on the bike, she was
Right.
trying to get me to ride, go riding with her,
Mm-hmm.
and I kept telling her, "No, I ain't riding today. Stay at home, V. Stay at home." So actually, I think Ja called me when she had the accident. I didn't even know that they was out. I knew she was going to get on her bike because she made that plain and clear. She was working, trying to hurry up and do what she was doing so she can get home to get on her bike. But when that accident happened, though, I'm not gonna lie to you. It crossed my mind.
Yeah, because
'Cause
y'all
it
was
hurt
super
it.
close.
Yeah.
It hurt it. I was like, damn. So it hurt it. So it crossed my mind though.
Yeah.
No, the thought of when I hear certain people crashing, being injured or deaf,
Especially
it just makes me think.
Their fault.
When it's not their fault, it makes me be a little bit more aware.
Right.
I do think about, the possibilities, the dangers. Like me personally, I don't like sitting at a light.
Me neither.
If I'm sitting at a light,
Right.
I don't like sitting at a light. So what I do, especially if it's not a car that just already pulled up behind me,
Right.
when I'm at a light, I always tend to veer over to the line.
Curb. Yeah.
Just in case something happened. I feel like maybe this car that might not be paying attention can go this way and miss me, or go this way and miss me, versus being directly in the center of me.
Because what happened to V was my worst fear.
Somebody cutting you off.
No, like you sitting there about to turn, or you at a light and they come in your lane head on and hit you.
Right. And that's one of those things that I think about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow. But you never made me not want to ride a bike. I mean, I don't want to sit here and say I'm the guy that, all else fails. If it's my time to go, I'd rather die on my bike. That's not what I'm saying.
Right.
That's not what I'm saying.
But I actually ride my bike. Like nobody that's on the street see me. That's how I ride my bike. Like no car see me.
Yeah.
Even if they do, I ride my bike like nobody see me. So I'm riding my bike. So lights, I don't even go through a light when it's green my way.
You slow down.
I
You wait
still
first.
slow down to kind of
see
if somebody, because sometimes people
they
run
red
lights.
light.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I kind of
Challengers and Chargers good for that one.
I kind of
Now them suckers had me scared when they was doing all that crazy shit. I was like, no, I'm not.
So I kind of ride even like when I leave for home and I'm downtown, I be all the way in my bike because I don't even want nothing by me, around me.
Oh yeah,
or nothing. If I do, I'ma see them.
Right.
I stay in my mirrors.
Yeah.
So
you don't want to be around cars. Period. No. I don't even go to car shows with my bike. If it's a car show, I'm in the car.
Oh.
Pedro like,
yeah.
No, man. I'm still in the bike, man. I'm cutting through traffic, man. I'm not sitting there about to play no traffic jam on no motorcycle. I mean, in no car.
I don't like the mix. No.
I love being on that bike.
I mean, I love being on a bike, but I stay away from them cars.
Yeah, I ride like nobody see me. Like I don't care.
Especially
what
young
day
drivers.
It is, what's going on.
It's
I just in my mind, nobody see
It's just different. The
you gotta be on point every time when you riding that bike. I don't even drink on my bike. I don't drink anyway. I'm just saying. I had to look at that. Look at this.
Look, I was like,
no,
you start drinking.
But I don't. On that bike, man, I be dead serious on that bike, man.
He don't even hear you screaming his name and shit if you on the side of him.
I be focused, dog.
You got to be
focused, dog.
Yeah, I don't be messing around on that bike. I mean, I do ride aggressive at times. Sometimes I don't, but I do be paying a lot of attention.
Yes, because you got them little kids that be driving too. Youngest, they wild. They driving wild.
You got to be mindful in that right lane because you get a car that's over to the left of you. They're quick to jump over, especially coming to a corner or intersection because they want to make that right turn. So while you riding straight and they're already ahead of you, before you can pass them up, they jump over.
Yeah.
So you either got to hit the brake, hope you can stop.
Or gun it.
You go ahead and hit the side, run to the side of their car as they turn, or they're going to hit you and, push you off the side of the bike.
That's another thing I do too, though. When I come to a car that's already, and this car is coming, I assume they don't see me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
I just automatically assume they don't see me. I don't care how many bikes it is. If I'm up front somewhere, I automatically assume that this car do not see me.
So you got to make yourself.
So I'm gonna either give myself a chance, a minute while I'm riding, and I'm gonna shoot past. I'm not gonna stay on the side of, and definitely not gonna stay in this blind spot.
Yeah, right.
So I just assume that they don't see me.
Right.
You got to have loud pipes, loud music, loud lights.
I just assume they don't see me.
Yeah.
I miss riding. I think I'm gonna get me a bike.
Go ahead and do it.
Let's do it. Go ahead and do it.
Jamina get bikes. She just get a bike. She don't be having shit to do. She go buy a bike. I'm gonna become a biker this week.
So that
next week she get mad and then she want to sell her bike because something just didn't happen.
Money.
Right.
You know what? It was
get them and sell them.
You know what? Somebody was like, "Oh no, the street glide is," and I don't knock nobody that ride the street glide, but for me coming from a road glide,
Oh, you
It
know
ain't
that
nothing like it.
ride.
Oh my God. It was so heavy. And then, like I said, in my head, I was just so nervous about what happened to V. And then my boy, he got killed over there off of Linwood. It was just too much. And I said, God, you know what? I'm gonna put this bike up for sale. And if somebody bad, they bad. And literally somebody came with cash money
There you go.
and bought it.
Now you ready to buy another one though?
I'm thinking, I kind of like the slingshot too. I don't know what I want to do.
I
If
mean,
do
you
get
got
one,
you
it's
did
gonna be a
get
road
so
glide.
so. Let me ask you this: if you get a slingshot, would you be
That's a car.
Would you would you rock your colors in the
I'm
slingshot?
retired.
Okay, because and the reason I'm asking that because they got autocycle clubs now.
No, I don't want no parts of that shit.
I mean, they cool as a motherfucker though, man.
I'm a motherfucking
that's-
Harley girl, and I'm
You know.
just gonna be a Harley girl. But I'm retired.
They
and
got
so,
some
no,
cool.
I wouldn't,
They got some
I wouldn't
cool
rock
shit,
no vest
man.
in the I
Like-
wouldn't rock no vest in a slingshot. You niggas will never start talking about it.
So she know what time it is.
Oh, Jay Boogie then fell off. What the hell? She getting out her sling. Hey, Kane, I can't get out a slingshot with no goddamn vest on.
Dubois said, "What's an autocycle? You know, an autocycle like a slingshot, man, or a Vanderhaal. You know?
Yeah, I like that Vanderhaal though.
I like that
Vanderhaal.
Vanderhaal.
That's nice.
That boy
It is.
that boy
That's
got that James Bond European
Yeah,
look.
it's
I will
nice.
rock one of those.
Do they
My
have-
boy Darren got one. I would definitely drive
They
one of
got
those.
cycle endorsements for them.
Yeah, it's still a cycle.
But they still got
It's still typed as a cycle.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. So Jay Boogie, let me ask you this. Because we're gonna talk about this because Jai's on here talking about these insurance policies, and you are a licensed insurance broker. Are you still licensed?
No, I'm not.
You're not licensed, okay, but you still can talk on the topic
Okay.
of life insurance.
Okay.
You know, because you got bikers out here that's riding
Don't
these
got no
bikes
insurance.
and they ain't got no insurance at all.
They need it.
You know what I'm
they
saying?
need that.
And
I
insurance
think that
policy
should
don't
be
cost.
mandatory. Like I really think in the club, I think they should be one of the things.
Oh,
like you
shit.
need to get some life
Oh,
insurance.
shit.
It's in the Buffalo Soldiers.
I'm just saying, like, I just really think that is important because if you in a club and something happened to you, people will be mad. Like, damn, my club ain't donating no money. You know, they ain't help their club member out. No, you need to get you a little policy.
Yeah, I mean the policy don't cost much.
It don't.
I mean when you talk about buying a motorcycle
and what people
and
don't
putting all this money
realize-
into a bike, and you got this little
Right.
policy over here that you could pay $30, $40, $50 a month, you know, blah, 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 whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? It's not really
It's not that
something that you shouldn't have.
And so what people don't realize with life insurance, people think that they can't afford it when really you can, because all you have to do, say you working and you paying all this money for your policy, you lose your job. You can call your life insurance company and say, hey, all I can afford is $25 a month. I can't afford $100 or $200. They're just going to drop it down. You might get 20,000, 25, but you still have something, and you can afford it. A lot of people think that if they can't
But the
pay it, they
average,
just let it
funeral just at
lapse.
the low end gonna be 10,000.
10,000,
Yeah.
easy.
At the low end,
The average funeral.
That's at the low end.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what
So,
the guy who was here last time said that.
Yeah.
So I think I definitely think it's affordable. A lot of people really think that it's not affordable. They allow their life insurance to lapse because they feel like they can't afford it. When all you have to do is call your agent and say, "Hey, I lost my job. This is what my budget is. I only can pay $50," and they gonna tell you, "Okay, that's gonna give you 75 or 100,000," and you still have life insurance.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
need
think that our people, we really wasn't taught about, you know, the importance of life insurance and things like that when it's very affordable and you need it.
Definitely.
It's
I
definitely.
don't want
need.
nobody doing
Definitely.
a GoFundMe for me.
Right.
No,
Like
it's
I
kinda-
mean, I know that it may happen when you popular and everybody know you. Somebody may, you know, do it, but my family don't need no GoFundMe. Like my kids don't need, my kids good. If something happened to me, Jervon and Jalen, they sweet.
That's right.
good. That's good.
Yeah, no, I don't want nobody having a fundraiser for me.
Selling-
I mean,
selling no
because
dinners to bury you.
right, because
Selling
the
chicken
thing
tenders to
about it
bury.
is that I don't want to sit out here and I don't want to live this life, right? And I'm living this life out here. I'm at the bar. I'm down on the bike. You know, I'm living good. I'm flexing hard. Bike, everything
You the
is all
celebrity and
great,
shit.
right? And then something happens to me, and they like, man, you know, he died like 2 months ago, and his funeral is coming up in 2 weeks. And it's like, dog, I mean, why? What's up with the funeral? And they had to come up with some money to bury him. You know, his family, his people. He ain't had no insurance. I don't want to be, you know, remembered like that because people do talk about that. So
What?
if
They
you
talk
out here
about it
living,
for sure.
hey, keep in mind when you die, you know you bossy out in the street. and you got that funeral coming. We like, man, hold on, man. They got to come up with a fundraiser. They looking for donations, man. What in the world is going on,
That's
man?
embarrassing.
You know, then when they have a fish dinner for you, ain't nobody paying for it. Ain't nobody buying no fish. Because that's what's happening. Oh, man, we having a, you know, we trying to collect donations. We trying to do this and do that, man. It don't take much to, you know, get a life insurance policy.
It don't.
So, you know, if y'all out there,
especially,
you know, doing whatever you're doing, man, you know, just look into it, because what it is you gotta make sure that you protecting your families,
no question,
your kids, because your death can put a lot of stress on your people,
on everybody that's here.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna definitely
because even as your friends, we gonna try to do something,
right?
You know what I mean? And it's just we just need to handle our own. You need to take care of your own house.
So.
Or priorities.
Yeah. Then you know people, you know other races and other cultures. That's what they do. That's how they get rich.
Take a look in the mirror.
They keep their family straight with insurance.
Wealth.
Correct. With insurance, they got, you know, if I die, I got a policy. Mm-hmm. My policy is going to take care of all of the debt that I left behind, and also take care of you.
Well, you know,
no, but that's what the problem is. Debt is going to be there. So if you don't take care of debt, you just putting debt on somebody else. So your insurance is going to, hey, let's get you out of debt, clear this hole. You ain't got to worry about this. Move forward. You got some money to take care, advance, and grow.
Right.
That's what other races, that's what other cultures, that's what they do. Yeah. We're the last to really take heed and catch on to stuff.
Don't care nothing about what death he left. Niggas don't care nothing about that.
They don't.
And that's his debt. And the nigga, man, he's like,
oh, dog,
that's on him, dog.
When they don't have insurance, they don't even care about when they die. They don't care that we got to scuffle up money and go fund. They don't care because they dead and they know you going to take care of it. Well, they don't know me. I'm going to burn their ass up.
Right. Dubois say cremate him.
They going to get cremated.
Dubois say cremate him, but don't cremate me. Don't burn me. I'm too fly for all that. Right. Bury me in the ground.
You have life insurance. I'm saying if you don't have life insurance, how dare you leave a burden on somebody else to pay $10,000? I'm not doing it.
But you got some people that want to be. You got some people that want to be cremated.
Y'all hear that? She gonna burn your ass up.
You got some people that want to be cremated.
You the fuck up if you ain't got no damn life insurance, because I need that money
Jay
to
Boogie's
jumpstart another business.
You hear?
I'm gonna need that life insurance to jumpstart another business.
Hold on a second. Hey, listen, everybody. If y'all on Facebook right now, I got to make this weekly announcement. If y'all on Facebook right now, go over to the YouTube. And when you get to YouTube, I want y'all to click on my page and watch it from YouTube, because what's going to happen, I'm going to shut the Facebook down. And you're going to have to go to YouTube, because we'll still be live. I'm just not going to be live on Facebook. So right now, if y'all watching, go ahead and transition over to YouTube. Go to your YouTube app on your phone. Go to your YouTube app on your tablet. Or if you're in front of your computer, go to the YouTube site and just click on the search bar, Lavish T. Williams, click the subscribe button and watch the live from there. And also, because people constantly ask, where the comments, where the post at? I can't see the post. However, if you comment on YouTube, the comments will stay there, because I don't keep the stuff up on the Facebook page. So I just want to let y'all know that. However, let's carry on. Tat.
What up?
We got you here as well. On top of talking about the topic of safety and different, things that got to do with motorcycle awareness and safety and insurance and all of that stuff, you got something coming up May 5th, your club, Buffalo
15th.
Soldiers. Oh, the 15th. Okay, sorry.
May 15th.
May 15th. Talk about it.
Okay,
it's on you.
We had if you've been before COVID, we had a nice bike blessing. It was I think that was before COVID, over on the east side, where we brought it back again. It's May 15th. Gonna be a good event at Greater Morning Star Missionary Baptist Church. It's all on Facebook. I'm sure they posted it. Buffalo Soldiers Facebook. We got vendors. We got a pastor that actually is a biker. We'll be doing the blessing, and it's 2 blessings, 3 p.m. and 5 p.m. We're gonna have raffles, food, and just hanging out.
That's what's up.
Hanging out. All right.
Sir. That's what.
So
it's supposed to be a good week that week too so far.
It is. It's gonna be warm.
Yeah. Come support Buffalo Soldiers. Tat,
talk more about it. Talk more about it, man. Tell us more about the club. Tell us why we should come out.
Oh, well, Buffalo Soldiers is a unique club. We're an MC. People don't see them as much because we do other types of things that I guess you would say traditional motorcycle clubs do. But we love the MC culture and the bike set. I definitely know I do. So we think this is a good thing to do something different than everybody else do.
I mean, because I say when you say do something different than everybody else,
but
everybody else do these bike, bike blessings. Because I was thinking about doing a bike blessing, not to take away from the Buffalo Soldiers.
Right.
I was thinking about doing a bike blessing. Then I said, no, I ain't gonna do that. It's like 1 million of them around.
And it is.
You got churches that's doing bike blessings that don't even ride. You got churches just and I'm not knocking the churches because they're trying to find a way to connect with individuals, but it's almost to the point where, well, if it's a bike blessing every week, I'm gonna figure out which one I'm really going to go to. So that's why I kind of asked, what makes your bike blessing great, and to share the club, the environment, the vibe. What's going to really make us want to come out to the bike blessing?
Well, coming out supporting Tat. Tat always go out and he support everybody.
I
come support everybody. LB, me.
I can co-sign that.
So come support me because I've been supporting you, and
I'm definitely coming.
It's a nice event for bikers.
It's on Sunday.
Yeah,
it's on that Sunday, the 15th, right?
What's the 15th? Talk about it.
Hey man, let me send that shout out, man.
I heard something.
Huh?
Is it come support Tat or come support your club?
The club, Buffalo Soldiers.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Correct that.
Yes,
Correct
sir.
that.
Okay.
You said come support your club, not Tat.
But you know what's going on that night?
What's going on that night? Where they at?
Naked shit going on that night.
It's some naked shit.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gonna have some hoes at the clubhouse?
No,
I don't
man.
see that on this flyer.
It ain't on this flyer, man. I'm gonna stay
It just
blessed.
popped in his
I'm gonna
head.
stay blessed on this flyer, but I know later on that evening, on this 15th, it's a lingerie situation at the Kings and Queens in Hardy.
Oh,
That evening,
Well, you got to make sure you get
You
your
gotta get
flyers
blessing.
there.
You gotta make sure you blessed first, though.
Right.
You gotta make sure you're blessed.
Make sure you
Bless
go
God.
Big
get blessed
Sale.
first.
Hold on, man. My guy Sale just
Sale.
chimed in, man.
What up, Sal?
What up, though, Sal?
Yeah, he there. Matter of fact, listen, check this out. Why he here? Because I want to make sure why he's here. I ain't want to play it right now, but I don't know how long he's gonna be on the air, man. This the first time I want to be doing this, man. I gotta I don't even know how to word it, But we're gonna go to a small break. We're gonna go to a small break, man, to play something from one of my sponsors. I got something I want to play.
Big Sal, man.
Tampa Bay, get ready. United Bikers Jamboree and Fast Harleys only presents the premier bikers event of the year, Beach Bash 2022. Performing live on Saturday, May 28th. The Boss, Ricky Ross.
I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far. I'm the biggest boss that you seen thus far.
Also, Bobby Valentino.
Say, baby, what's your story?
Hitting the stage Friday night, Mystical. Along with Jeter Jones.
And let's ride. Long day at the trail ride. You know how we do.
Hosted by comedian Melanie Camacho. All going down at the county fairgrounds. 215 Sydney Washer Road in Dover. It's Beach Bash 22. United Bikers Jamboree. May 26th through 29th. Performing live. Jeter Jones, Bobby Valentino, Mystical, and the Boss, Ricky Ross. To see the whole list of events, go to UnitedBikers.com. Tickets available at the gate. Tampa Bay, get ready. United Bikers Jamboree and Fast Harleys only present.
All right, yeah. So, and the funny thing about that is, before we started this podcast, we was talking about going out of town. We was talking about Myrtle. We was talking about Tampa. We was talking about some other events that's going on. And we know we got Sale, got this event, the Tampa Jamboree that's going on that weekend. So anybody that's interested in going, by now they already know if they're going or not. They should already have their rooms booked. Because even a month ago when Sale was talking about it, he was telling me that the rooms were being sold out. It's $200 for the ticket. It's a 3-day weekend. It's the first one they doing. They got Mystical supposed to be there. Rick Ross. I can't remember who else is going to be down there. However, it's supposed to be real nice. It's his first event he putting together. So if y'all out there and y'all going down there to Tampa to support him, that's a good look for him. That's a good look. So 43 hotels sold.
Yeah,
sold out.
43.
I think I'm
That's
outside.
big.
I think
Yeah.
I'm outside
That's
the
big.
damn block. My
Yeah.
room's so goddamn expensive.
You know, so you are going down there to Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay, so that that's one of them things that maybe some of the people that's always constantly talking about Myrtle and how they don't want us down there. Maybe depending on how this go this year, it can be like a transition
Yes,
to go somewhere else where people are welcoming us to be there.
Instead of people that don't want us there.
That's the intent, though, right? That's what he was looking to do, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's the same week or a week before? Or what?
No, it's the same. It's the same week.
week.
So now people got an option and a choice. I mean, if you're already taking that weekend off because that's what you typically do, then that's cool. And then if you there, riding Harleys and everything like that, even though Harleys is taking over versus the crotch rock is down there.
Not only
some of the young people still gonna be down there doing what they what they're gonna do, but you can go somewhere where more of our peers might be at.
Exactly. And not only that, you be somewhere where bikers are more welcome, though, opposed to, I'm going to say it, opposed to Myrtle. You know how Myrtle Beach be.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
They don't
everything
want
be
us down there.
closed. Everything be closed.
They don't want us
Because
down
I
there,
went
though.
down
For
there
real,
for the
real.
white bike week not too long ago.
It's peaceful.
And I just, it
It's
was.
just so peaceful.
But they was
As
on a
soon as
totally
we-
different end, too, though.
As soon as we get down there, everything changed.
Yeah. I ain't been to Myrtle in.
Yeah.
Like, last time you went, we was all together.
2013, 2012.
Yeah, I haven't
14.
been in a few years myself.
I think we went.
Yeah, I haven't been.
I think it was 13 or 14 for
Yeah,
me.
that's when yeah.
So,
That time they put that letter. Remember they put that note in the gas station. All you monkeys go back down to the
Yeah.
other end. Yeah, that was the last time I went. I was
man.
like, well, damn. I'm like,
Hey,
and it was
man, I'm
nothing but
telling
the
you, bro.
police in the parking lot. Remember when
Yeah,
old
that's
boy
it.
got in trouble for using the bathroom and the police came to
Well, they was
clear us
mailing
out?
tickets for that.
yeah.
Well,
Oh yeah, they
mailing-
took him to jail. He was from
Yeah.
California.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, took him to jail. And then when everybody dispersed, it was they placed it on the ground and it said, "You monkeys, go back down." I was like, "Damn, they out cold with that shit." That was the last time I went.
So, that's, you got a better option.
Well, Big Sale getting ready to try
With
to
the whole
change the
town.
game.
With the whole town. The mayor supporting it. You know what I'm saying? The mayor, everybody supporting
And
it.
just don't go
City
down there and
Hall.
fuck it up. People can go places and they welcome us with open arms,
But you know
but
what?
people
But
get to
guess what,
shooting and
though?
all that dumb
This
stuff.
is another good thing about what Sale got going on is this. If your ass do any of that shit, your ass going to motherfucking jail.
Oh, I get that. No, this,
He
no,
hey,
I
he let
get
it be
that.
known. Don't come
Yeah,
down
listen.
there on that dumb shit.
Your ass is going to jail.
No, I get that
Yeah,
part, but they
right,
still
down there.
fuck it up for good people like us that really want to go down there and have a good time. You
Right.
always get an asshole just like
Yeah.
Myrtle. Like even though the police was acting the asshole, we still was going. We was still having a good time. But then them kids started coming down there with the shooting and the stabbing, and they fucked it up even worse.
All right, hey, listen, we got some stuff because I don't want to stop right there, but I'm about to cut this Facebook off because I gave y'all enough time to go to YouTube, and then I got my guy Kane. He over there. He gotta come over here and he gotta chop it up. And I know y'all want to hear from Mr. Kane, but you're
Yes,
not gonna
sir.
do it on
Yes,
Facebook.
sir.
You gonna have to go ahead and do it on You're gonna have to go ahead and do it up on YouTube. So. Don't be mad at me. I just need y'all to go to my Facebook page. I mean, y'all my YouTube page, so it's all good. Yeah. So anyway, y'all go ahead and carry on.
Go to YouTube.
Yeah, go ahead, go to the YouTube.
Cause Lavish do not play, honey. He clicked that right off of Facebook.
Yeah,
Right off. Go to YouTube, please, and subscribe.
yeah. Go ahead, go to YouTube, man.
Like,
So,
Lavish TV.
like and subscribe.
That's right.
so we up on the YouTube thing. So we got Big Sale. We got his Tampa event going on. We got Tat. We got the Buffalo Soldiers thing going on here in Detroit. Y'all
Yes,
meeting up
sir.
in Mount Clemens. Whose church is that in Mount Clemens?
Actually, my club brother is the minister at that church.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Call him Spirit Doctor.
Okay.
Spirit doctor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Spirit Doctor. Okay, good. Because I was gonna ask why Mount Clemens, but you just clarified
Yeah.
the reason for that. Now we also got Jay Boogie. She's a part of this other female group. Speak on it because they got an event. Listen, so they changed the name of the group in the ride, every year they do an annual female ladies ride.
Right.
They changed the name because these guys kept on being like some babies, popping up, intervening, getting in the way, getting in their feelings. So these women, being nurturers, decided to find it in their hearts to say, listen, let me invite these guys in. Right. So they took it and changed it from the female ride. But to me, it's going to be the female ride because I just feel like, hey, this is something big for them. To get a group of ladies together.
They should have had their shine.
Right. Let them have what they got and that just be it. However, they got a ride coming up and Jay Boogie, she can talk about it and tell y'all the dates because that's gonna be coming up. What is that? What day is that? The 14th? Okay, so that's the day before the Buffalo Soldiers thing. So Jay Boogie, let's talk about that.
Okay, so the Detroit Biker Girls, we are doing it's like a unity ride. It's like a charity ride. It did used to be like the female ride. But every year the guys, and we love the men, like we love y'all. We appreciate the support. But it was like a female ride, like for the ladies. But every time we tried to do the ride, the guys did not want us. They wanted to ride with us. So this year we decided to make it a unity ride where the men could come and support as well. And so we raise money for a different charity every year. And so this year it's going to be May the 14th. Everybody know we always meet up at the Myers parking lot on 8 Mile in Woodward. And normally we have like police escorts and everything. I'm still working on that. But we're going to be at the Myers parking lot, 8 Mile in Woodward. We lining up between 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. Prayer is at 11:30. Kickstands up at 12 p.m. It is $25 per rider and $10 for a passenger. And if you register, you can sign up for a shirt and everything. And the shirts is just so dope this year. We really wanted to make it a unisex shirt because we have men that like to participate. So that's what we're doing. So we're going to do the ride. It's a scenic ride. We go all through the city, downtown, and we are going to end up at Arsenal Harley-Davidson dealership. And I'm looking for vendors and sponsors if anybody want to be.
And where's Arsenal?
Arsenal is in Waterford.
Okay.
Yes, in Waterford. It is 4405 Highland Road in Waterford. And so we'll be there from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
So we really want the guy. I mean, we made this for everybody this year. So we are hoping that the guys that always want to, come and participate. And I really hope they participate because we changed it. So
well, some of them guys probably was showing up because their girl was there. And some of these guys, they don't want to let their girl out their sight. Some of these guys can't,
that's true. But it was some
they
guys.
Can't let their girl be with the ladies.
Is it an escorted ride or the bikers kind of?
No, it wasn't me, brother. You said, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't know what you said.
No, I'm not saying you. No.
It sounded like you was directing it towards me.
No, I wasn't talking about you. Listen,
I never rode in the ride.
Listen. I wasn't talking about you, but have you seen that?
I seen that.
Okay, but I wasn't talking about you, sir.
Just say it's not lavish.
Let me clear that. No, it's not you, sir. I see it. It is what it is.
Is it an escorted ride or the bikers?
So typically, we have police escort.
Right.
I have to still meet with DPD to kind of see, what we're gonna do about that. But we typically have an escorted police ride. If we don't, I normally reach out to a club and see if they can help us with escorting. So it's me, Truth, Coco, and Shalise that's on the board for the Detroit Biker Girls.
Okay.
And so we really hope that since we changed it to accommodate everybody, that you guys will really come out, and support the ride. It really be a really nice ride.
Okay. So Jay Boogie, because I got to ask because it's my job. Okay. And people are listening and they're going to ask questions. You said that it's a fee to ride in the ride and it's a fee for the passenger. For people that's wondering, why do we got to pay? And where is this money going and what is it for? Can you explain that? Because it's going to be someone out there.
I said it in the beginning, but we pick a charity every year.
You're picking the charity. So the money is not going to their pocket. You're not literally paying to ride in the ride. is like you're donating.
You're
So,
donating to charity.
To a charity.
do you have to donate in order to ride in the ride?
Yes, you do.
You do have to
Yeah,
donate.
because it wouldn't be fair for you to pay and you to pay. But
So
then,
let's clear this up. Don't you niggas pull up
with no money
for this fucking ride, because I know you have seen it. Don't pull up to this ride and try to go on this ride if y'all ain't doing it. That shit ain't cool.
it's not cool, and people do that.
I figured that.
They do
I
try
figured
to
that.
do
Trying to
that.
be
Pull up.
slick.
Yeah. But why? Like, it's for charity.
Right, it's for
like,
charity. Don't do it.
Yeah, like,
because people see you, they just don't say shit to you.
Yeah, because it don't even be.
They see your ass.
Yeah.
And then we give out wristbands. So when you pay for your
ass, they just don't say
when
shit.
you pay, like we give you a
motherfucker.
wristband. So we know, like, we see people that.
Okay.
But
So again, for anybody out there that's gonna go on this ride, with J Boogie, they group, their organization, they're doing it for a charity. So they're collecting money, they're donating to a charity. So if you want to ride, be a good sport and come out and spend the money to give to a charity. That's what you're doing. You know, the same money that you buy for a bottle that you smoke, that you eat, just give it to a charity. What is it again? How much? $25 bucks?
$25 for a rider and $10 for a passenger.
$10 for a passenger.
Now we had it to where if you registered before April the 24th, you got a free shirt. But that deadline is up.
Okay.
But they still have time to go on the website. The website is www.detroitbikergirls.com. And that's where you can go to register and everything on there. And it helps us out when they pre-register. So that way we know how many shirts we need. And it makes everything run smoother when you pre-register. You know, so when you get there, you don't have to be doing all of that. And we will be passing out the shirts that people ordered. I believe it's May the 7th at Ladies in the City.
Ladies of the
Bike
City.
Blessing?
That's this weekend, right?
Yeah.
This weekend? It's this weekend?
The 7th to
Yes,
Sunday.
Okay.
Saturday or
So the
Sunday,
ladies of
something
the ladies of the city.
Yeah.
I don't be trying to say too much because I get
know.
them all confused,
I know.
and I don't want to say the wrong thing. Somebody think that I'm dissing them or
Hey, and then
something.
they come back on here like, 5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Y'all should have.
You know, I don't know, but I do know it's a blessing up on Michigan Avenue up in Ypsilanti. They have it. So,
At the
you know,
Men Like Us. It's at the Men Like Us.
yeah. So, I thought that was your club.
No.
Oh, okay. So it's not okay. We don't want to talk about that. I heard no. So we got Cal. We got Cal in the green room. He been waiting. We call him Crazy Cal. You know what I'm saying? He is in the hospital, so he's gonna be talking to us from the hospital. Cal, what's up?
What's up,
What's
Cal?
the deal, man?
What's
Man,
up,
you tell
Claire?
me.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
We hear you.
Oh, I'm good. Hey, I was actually cat on here talking about when y'all was talking about that life insurance. You know, when I first got that red bike, you know, I was playing around. I ain't had no life insurance or nothing. When I fell from the exhaust and it hurt me, man, my agent, I've been dealing with my State Farm agent for a minute. He plugged me into that life insurance, and it didn't cost me much to add it on. You know what I'm saying? And as I kept riding, whatever he did, he built it. My life policy is real good for my children. And every year I keep adding on. I've been with them now for 4 years and I ain't never did insurance. You know me, Lav. You high-headed, bull-headed, slow down, calm down. Now when I calm down, look what happened to me. I ain't even proud no more. Y'all mama call me Mr.
So that's why you be riding like that, because you got that insurance.
No, that ain't right.
No, I didn't fucking with you, Cal.
Real stuff. You know, hey, I keep it 100 with you. Real stuff. You know, before I got locked up, I used to have a lot of great friends and everybody used to talk stuff. And I used to mess with them. But then when I come home and ask a man that I know was getting money, can I ride his bike? And he tell me no, it hurt my feelings. So I got my own bike.
That's right.
And then Smokey like, man, just ride with me. I'm riding with Smoke. Now I see Smoke do what I do. My passion is to build cars. He started showing me things. I'm building bikes. So I'm like, shit, I could build me a bike. I ride it, I dog it, I learn it. I tear it up. I don't care. It's mad. Everybody, man, why you dogging this bike? I tear it up, I get rid of it. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that accident that happened 2 weeks ago Saturday, bro, I wasn't drunk, high or nothing. I done went to sandbags for the little thing that the NWB had going on. Then I shoot down the Soul Stars, waiting on Jai and Net and them to pull up. I'm just sitting there chilling, minding my business. I go in the store, I spend like a good $700-800 on liquor for everybody but myself. And I gave away 2 ounces of weed, then smoke. But I'm like, shit, I just want to enjoy stuff. I seen that Kurt was there. I want to see the bike sliding, everybody having fun. It was just one night I wanted to enjoy myself because I felt great. I felt unstoppable that night for some reason. Swearing everything I love. I'm waiting.
Cal was
Josh said,
calm that night. He was
Yeah.
calm that night.
Yeah.
He was just
look,
Cal. He wasn't crazy Cal that night.
Josh said, pull your bike next to me. So I go get my bike. I walk down there. I cut the light on. I didn't even start the bike up. I pushed the bike up the driveway. All I know is I seen the sky. And I don't remember nothing. It's Tuesday morning when I woke up.
Wow.
Wow.
Did you have your helmet on?
How am I have a helmet on when I just walked the bike up the sidewalk?
So you wasn't riding the bike when you crashed. You
Man,
was literally
I was
pushing the bike.
Hey, look, Lavish, you know where my bike was at? You know how everybody bike end up right there at the alley?
Right.
And you can see across the street where the parking lot at? My bike was sitting right there. My wheel wasn't even in the street because the bike was more up onto the sidewalk. My back tire was actually up on the sidewalk. I was just pushing it to the next, like the next one or two driveways, because to get in there, I couldn't get in. Everybody's cars were blocking the driveway. Now I'm asking them how did I was. They said my bike was 3 bikes down past the building, and the girl car was stuck into a burgundy truck. They don't even see I was sideways and she was sideways. How did she even hit me?
Wow.
Did she have insurance?
She left.
All I know is my State Farm Insurance called me and hired 2 lawyers. They hired a lawyer for me and a lawyer to go after her family if they try to help her. All my medical bills paid for. I'm just sitting here. They came and said, don't worry about nothing. They paid for my bike already, and I didn't even get to put a claim in. I called to put a claim in. It was already in. My agent did it.
Well, you got a great
You're
agent.
good.
That's what having insurance is about right
Like a
there.
good
You ain't even got
neighbor.
to
That's
worry
right.
about nothing.
And you know how motorcycles get so much insurance, and if the rider don't have insurance, I mean, if the person that hit you don't have insurance, you got to sue your own insurance company. So what they did was took the insurance from my like I don't know if she did or not, but they took the insurance from my van and added it with my motorcycle. That's why I really got 2 lawyers. They suing each other, but I'm suing State Farm. But sue State Farm taking care of everything. Like right now, I'm in here. They taking care of all my medical
All your medical
expenses.
bills. Yeah.
And look, you wanna
All
know what's
that.
crazy? Like I got little bills at the house. Scott said, "Don't worry about it." I had to get him papers, and I had to sign something for him, so he could take care of them bills, like this song, cell phone bill, and everything. All this stuff. I'm good right now. No cap, as my young son would say.
Hmm.
I want to say it feel good. I'm blessed. Like I ain't gonna lie. When I was getting on Instagram and Facebook, I'm doing a little stunt with the little memes, Candy Man and all that. That tell y'all I'm hurt. I'm not hurt. I got good spirit. Real shit, man. I got a titanium rod going from the back of my hip to the next one, and in my pelvis, I got a plate with 6 screws. I got it on my X-ray, holding me down, and my shoulder, like my arm, I got a plate with rods and screws in it. I had like, he said 7, 8 stitches in my face. I don't know if you can see it on the side. It's going away. I can't position myself, but it's going away. It's all right here. You know what I'm saying? They stitched me up. They got me together looking good, swear. But I just want to tell everybody, man, you gonna climb, but watch what y'all doing on these bikes. You ain't promised tomorrow, man. That shit got me kind of messed up because I normally get on my bike and do donuts, pop wheelies. I do it for myself. I don't do it to show off for y'all. I like to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I always tell everybody be safe when they ride home. I don't even think about myself. Like I used to find bills on bikes that was broke and stuff. I put them all, I hang them just so I could hear them when the wind blow, rattle underneath the bottom of my oil pan. Well, my little cousin brought me a bill. I stuck it down there with that. They say bills are safe. I got my own bills. Even I probably shouldn't. I probably, what you say, hurt myself doing it, putting the bill on you and put your own bill on your bike. But hey, I'm just happy to be alive. And I ain't giving up the bike because I'm finna build me another one. Colder than that one. I'm getting back on.
Yeah, no, that's what's up, man.
Well, we happy that you still here.
That's right.
Scared me a little. I don't even feel like calling myself Crazy Cal. On the real.
Hey, you sensible, Cal? Hey, you sensible, Cal, now?
Hey, I get on here, one day just so I could talk shit because I be hearing everybody talking about that rah, what they gonna do. And I be wanting like, nigga, pull up. I pull up on you. I do what you want to be done to you. But now I'm straight. Do what y'all do. Act a fool. Man, I just want to heal, come back out, Yeah, I ain't gonna ride this year. I'm just gonna jump in my race car and calm myself down. Hey, if Smokey let me drive the trailer, we gonna pull some bikes and we at the events. Shit, and like you said, it's only $35 to pay to get in. These niggas wanna smoke $50 cigars and drink $100 bottles. $35 ain't like nothing but getting your girl a popsicle off the ice cream truck. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you,
No.
man.
Don't, hey, because a lot of people be out here stunting and fronting. And like I tell a nigga, I don't got to stunt in front. I do what I want. You do what you can. You go to work, you hustle, you put your bike together. I burn this bitch up and go to the store and get me another one and be back out here big 30 or 32 with long bags and sounds. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Live your life, but don't try to live your life to prove a point to the next motherfucker. Because why should he care? You just making yourself look like a fool. And I know, Lav, you probably like, this motherfucker sitting here talking with some sensible sense. No, bro, I got scared this time.
Hey, listen, man, all jokes aside, man, sometimes it takes some shit like that to happen before you realize, like, whoa, shit, man, I got to calm down a little bit, man. Life is too precious. I can't be out here living like I was talking because, shit, man, I want to be here. You know, Cal was laying on the ground knocking motherfuckers out, man.
I did?
Well, he ain't knocked somebody out, but he did swing on the chick, man.
He probably was out of it. He didn't know. He probably was out of it.
No, he was out of it, man, because you got, so here's the thing with accidents and in his motorcycle safety as well. So we got Cal, he crashed, he on the ground, whatever. However, it's a crowd of people around. You got so many people around. Everybody want to be the leader. Everybody want to be the chief.
The doctor.
You know, everybody want to be that, man. And I think we need to talk about how clubs and people, when we have these events, a large amount of people around, if somebody do crash, what should we actually do?
First of all, don't touch them.
But you got everybody want to touch them. You got
Don't
girl
move,
want to jump on top of them.
On top of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's when he swung on her because you know you got this chick that gets on top of him, and he's like, you know, he's coherent, but at the same time, you don't know how the wrong move can probably injure this person. You got clubs over here that want to be territorial, but then you got his people that he ride with. Yeah. That's who he's concerned about. He needs them there to help him and everybody. I mean, there's so much commotion that go on.
It was because I was getting text. I wasn't even there, but I was getting text messages and
people just need to really. I mean, here it goes. If somebody crash, I think the first thing we need to do, man, just find out with all these bikers that we know out here. Find out which one of these bikers out here is a nurse who's in the medical profession. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not a medical professional. I said professional. I'm not in the medical profession. Mm-hmm. So I think we should yell out, hey, who's a nurse? Who's an EMT? Who can actually perform some type of medical assistance?
Well, you would hope during the accident that person would just come forward.
Man, you know, yeah, I mean, you would hope that. Yeah. But you get all these other people that want to, you know, do too much, man. They can cause, cause more. Yeah. What was that, Cal?
I say all these guys that out here in the world, they be just like they was when I was in the Fed joint. Be all you could be. I was this and I was that. You ain't shit.
Marini, don't laugh at me. She laughed at what I said. So yeah, but no, we need to, you know, teach people that, man, because you have so many, you know, so many people that was surrounding him. Mm-hmm. And true enough, the EMS did take too long to get there. I heard. They took too long to get there.
They had to put him in the vehicle, right?
Yeah. I did hear this. I don't know who they is. I want to thank you and I appreciate you. They said they took a board off a house and put me in a U-Haul truck that was going to take me to the hospital.
They did. Wow. They took a board because we had to keep them. Well, I'm not saying we, but they had to keep them, you know, right. So they took a board. They got a board, slid the board up under them. And it just so happened that it was a U-Haul truck in the driveway, one of the U-Haul vans. And they put the board under them, lift them, you know, they picked them up, slid them up in the U-Haul. On their way, you know, bagging out, then the EMS came. Oh. So they took them, you know, the EMS people took the stretcher, got them up on the stretcher from the U-Haul, got them in the EMS, and then they took them away. I mean, but everybody was there, you know, trying to make sure he good. I mean, I don't think nobody's not going to make sure one of the fallen bikers or injured bikers are not all right, but it's just so much commotion going on. Everybody want to be the chief. Yeah. You know, a whole bunch of chiefs around, not enough Indians. And it just causes a lot of tempers, a lot of flares, all that other kind of, you know, stuff. For me, if something happened to me, I hope nothing happens to me. And people are around. I want to be honest. I mean, I can't control how things happen, but the only person that I really want to be around, especially if I'm around bikers, go get my club. My club got all my contact information. They got all my people that they need. You know, let my club handle me. Get in contact with Ja if she ain't there. Anybody else, you know what I'm saying, I'm not worried about them. Let them know. Because those are the people that I want to know what's happening. Right. Get them to me quick. My club, her, my club. And then, I mean, anybody else that's around that can be of great assistance, that's fine. But if I'm there on the ground and they're there, out of respect, let my club handle me. You know what I'm saying? Let my club and the people that I rock with handle me. I don't want nobody else handling me.
I agree.
You know? Let her, if I'm on the ground, I can't do nothing, and she out here on the bike set with me, everybody already know about me and her. Right. Let her handle me because she knows what I want, what I might not want, how I want it. Don't try to push her away. Let her, she's the chief. Right. Let her be the chief. Right. She tell y'all to step back, leave him alone. Step back, leave me alone. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But I want y'all to take pictures though. They be like, "Don't take, but no, take pictures of me."
Wait a minute,
take pictures of me. I want pictures of me. I do, because it's two things. One, I want pictures of me because I want to see what happened. I don't want you to just tell me the story. Right. So I'm not the guy that's like, "Oh, put your phone away. Put your phone away." No, take pictures of me. I want to see what's going on.
Just don't post it on Facebook.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't post it on Facebook.
That's the thing. People like to go right to Facebook with the stuff. So you got to have a disclaimer like,
people with no life.
I don't want people taking pictures of me.
Take pictures of me. Take pictures of me.
I don't want to put it on the internet.
I just don't want it to be too gruesome. Cause it might be that hater out there, like, yeah, I'm glad that car busted his head. God damn, I've been waiting on something bad to happen to Lavish, man. I can't stand that nigga.
I still got all of our
no. So your club, and I don't know about all the clubs out there.
They should.
You know, your club should have your emergency information.
I still have all of the Harley boys and girls when we were all one big. I still got everybody emergency contact in my phone.
Well, we carry it in our bikes, period.
Yeah, me too.
We have to carry it in our bikes every day.
Yeah, that's important.
It's in a red envelope.
It's very, very important that people know who to contact and all of that kind of stuff.
That's right.
Because people get so nervous and scared and they mind go blank.
I ain't gonna lie. When it happened to me, I knew John, Keith, and Ned was around. I was hollering their name like a motherfucker, hollering John, Ned, Keith. And then, some of the bikers, they was around. Then when, Keith, I already know who he calling. He calling that one. She just as crazy as me. She they want to hold her back. She ready to plug a nigga just for not letting her get to me. Hey, y'all better move. I ain't gonna even lie. That's crazy T. Leave her be. For real. And like I said, when you got a family member, like you said, Lavish, let Ja get to you. Ja know what you want. Ja know you hurt. Ja know your needs. Like I was hurting, everybody trying to move my legs. When at first I ain't noticed nothing, but when I did come through, I felt people moving my legs. Leave my leg alone. I can control what I can control. Let me move it, and then let me tell you where to slide it to. Don't touch me. That's one thing people need to understand. When a person hurt and he can tell you something, leave him the fuck alone. Because what you doing is hurting him more. I swear. I swear I want to say they hurted me more pushing me. Like pushing my leg over and this and that. Don't touch me. I was fine. Shit, I had gain in my arm and my one leg. Like right now, the doctor say I'm partially paralyzed. I got to learn to walk again. Man, I got a whole bag on my side. I don't know when I'm a piece of shit. I could just feel that shit sliding out that tube. It's crazy the motherfucker. And like I'm here in the hospital. They like, why you moving? Fuck you. My mind say get up. My body won't move. I'm gonna move this motherfucker. I definitely am. And that's what I've been doing. Every morning, I gotta use the bathroom. Shit, they done took my ace bandage from me. I had an ace bandage on my arm, and it had all the stuff for it, because I got a shitload of stitches up my arm. Man, I took my broke foam and threw it over there and linked onto that damn toilet. It drugged to me. I sat it next to the bed and lifted up, took my strong leg and held my body and took my arm and pulled over, did what I had to do. I'm yelling, telling them to come. They won't come. Shit, I took that ace bandage and that motherfucking, that whatever you call that thing that was wrapping my womb up, wiped my ass and laid back over in that bed. They like, moving. Why you do that? Because you motherfuckers take it forever. And I gotta do what I gotta do. One guy tried to help me. He pushing my arm. I'm like, bro, I'm good. Get the fuck out. And ask Ness, she'll tell you. They calling her like a motherfucker. They like, Ness, she calling downstairs. Calm down. Just relax. Let them take care of you. Listen, you can take care of me, but I'm gonna tell you something. If I hurt right there and I can move this, let me move this. And I'm gonna show you how to move that so I can get myself together. I'm gonna heal myself. They trying to send me through rehab. Man, I get me some hot packs and lay it on my body. I crack them at night and I take my leg and lift it up. Like right now, I got feeling. I'm holding the phone that don't move. You know, the hand that don't move, you see I'm shaking it. This the good hand right here. But the hand that don't move, I got control of my fingers now. I'm wiggling my toes. The feeling coming, but you know, it won't let me move. It's like it's there, but I can't. I'm like, damn, move and grab that. I can't, but I'm doing it. I'm forcing myself to do the move. I can't sit still. I'm not like everybody else. I'm a busybody. I'm nosy as fuck. I want to run. I want to move. And I can't sit here and be like that.
You gonna put them right
I'm,
here?
That's what's
I'm
up, man.
Yeah, everybody be like, you done with the bikes? They've been calling, FaceTime me. No, I ain't done with the bike.
You gonna
You
put them
know
right
I
here?
ain't done.
Well, I leave.
Shit.
I
That nigga Smokey so crazy. Smokey,
Cal on there.
here I go right here. People trying to call my phone. Don't call me. Don't y'all see me on live talking? I'm talking sensible. I'm talking sensible. Leave me alone. Let me at least let me get this moment. Shit. Let me get this moment.
Shit.
Unless they want me that crazy, you know, that's natural. Shit, that's every day waking up, hit your ass with a bottle. And this is the bottle you was looking for, motherfucker. No, but real shit, man. I pray to God that I'm still alive, man, and I can sit here and talk shit. Everybody like, what hospital you at? I said death row. What's that? I like Sinai grace, where you say your grace. You know, just I'm trying to make the best of it. I don't want to cry. I don't want to feel sorry for myself. And I don't want everybody like, what you need, what you want, what I need, what I want. I want you to just take the time out and think about what you doing while you on the bike. Look around, pay attention so you don't get hurt. That's what I need. That's what I want. Don't worry about me. I'ma always be good. Cause it ain't shit you could do for me to make me feel happy. For real. I make myself happy. Shit.
That's what's up right
My
there.
homeboy talking about, man, you got that. My homeboy talking about, you got that bag on the side of you. You got to piss and shit in it. Well, what about a girl? What about a bitch? Shit. Before she came along, I had Palmolite and Palmolette.
Wait a minute.
Fuck. You feel me?
I know that's right.
That's what's up.
You talking about, wait a minute. Hey, I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say nothing negative and be disrespectful, but I know something in that second or third drawer. No, I'm just talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Y'all go ahead and be safe and have a blessed one. I'm in pain. I already pushed this button. There's some shit they call a dotty. I needed my man here, Jamaican. I told him I need my cocktail and I need 2 shots. I'm going to sleep right now at 10. What's this? 9:35. I see everybody in the morning when I wake up off of them shots. Now this
Right.
pain hurt.
That's what's up.
That's what's up, Cal, man. I'm glad you was able to join in, chime in on the podcast tonight or whatnot, man. You know, that was
And
cool.
what I say to you the day before this happened, that I was like, nah, let me get on there. They talking reckless, they talking crazy. Come on, please, 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 please. Hey, I never know how to get on. I'm always getting on the Facebook, pressing in. And then I called Ja, like, Ja, he not answering my phone call. He not answering my message. But then you said go on YouTube. I go on YouTube thinking like when you on FaceTime or whatever, you can press the button and join in.
No, I
you
gotta send
sent a
you.
link.
I gotta send you a link.
Right. So I sent that come to my email, my text. I'm like, yeah, I'm on now.
Yeah.
Hey, you on now, dog.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
he on. Hey, listen, check this out, Cal. You out of here? Or you staying on the
Yeah, I'm
line?
going.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna stay on. I'm just gonna get off. I don't feel like talking. My mouth hurt.
All right.
Two of my teeth fell out as well from the hit.
Damn,
Yeah,
Cal. Shit. All
I
right.
got two of my teeth in the back missing, and I got this long scar. I'm looking like the Reaper, but you really can't tell. They did a good job on me. You know what I'm saying? They, like you say, that's what that insurance pay for, because they doing a hell of a good job on me. And once I leave here, I'm straight to the therapy unit.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. All right, Cal. Well,
All right,
you go
Cal,
ahead,
man.
man. You
Stay
be
up.
smooth. You be safe, man. You be careful, man. You take it easy, man, and be easy in there. Don't be trying to be Cal, thinking you the doctor. You can do what you want to do up in there.
Hey, I got like 4 beautiful nurses, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon. I'm in here, they like, you funny, you silly. Man, I done got breakfast, lunch. When they go get their lunch breaks, they breakfast, I'm getting food. I'm Gucci in this joint. Trust me, bro. I'm Gucci. I know how to finesse my way through life. Believe that.
Okay. All right. All right, Cal. Well, you go ahead, man. Be smooth, man. I'm about to go ahead and let you get your rest or whatnot.
For sure.
All right, nah. So
Yeah.
we got Cal. We got Cal over here, man. You know he had to chime in, man. I'm glad to see he in good spirits, man. That's what's up, man. Cal, y'all make sure y'all say one for him. Here we go, man. We got Kane. We got Kane over here, man. Kane, what's up, man? Go ahead, pull the chair, man. Talking to that microphone, man.
What's the deal, man? How y'all doing? First of all, I'm gonna say what's up, Pedro.
What's up, dog?
That's what
What's
it
up,
is,
dog?
man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay out the way.
You trying to stay out the way?
I'm doing a good job.
Kane, man, what's up, man? I got you on the podcast,
Well,
man.
come on, man.
What can we talk about with Kane?
Well, first of all, let me say this. Can I say something?
Yeah, man, I'm waiting on you.
Pedro,
Go ahead, dog.
I appreciate what you're doing.
Thank
You
you,
bringing
sir.
biking back.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Y'all did that.
Thank you,
Because
sir.
they understand the older biker clubs, they let it go. They really let it go. And y'all bringing it back. Y'all bringing it back to where it's what we was doing, scooter bombing. For real, y'all thugging. For real, y'all. Yeah, I enjoy what y'all doing.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate
So
that.
I'm gonna say that. Nah, keep going. What's happening?
That's what you wanted to say, Kane. What you got planned for this summer, man? What's up with that trike, man?
Man, some
Yeah,
everything, man. Some of everything. Some of everything going with them 3 wheels, but then again, y'all gonna see me on 2 again.
Okay.
You gonna be on 2 wheels?
Again. Something big about 1,900 pounds, something like that.
Jesus.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna tie one hand to the other handlebar, and you know what I mean. I'm gonna do something slick.
That boy K, he come up with some stuff, don't he?
Well, you know, hey man, it's a hobby that I turned into a passion I love.
Kane, are you a biker though?
For real, I'm a for real scooter ball. That's where I started at 1987. Give it to you. I'm 53. Add it up.
Kane, that's my dog right there. That's my motherfucking dog.
Add it up.
I don't know,
Yes,
Kane,
sir.
man. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're a biker, man. I don't see you out there, man. You know, tell me about it. You a biker, man. Tell me about some bike stories, man. Tell me how you biking out here nowadays.
Well, you know, dig how I'm biking out. Hey, I'm minding my own business.
You staying out the
Okay.
way?
That's right.
Okay.
That's
You know
first
what I
and
mean?
foremost.
That's
right.
biking for real. Mind your own business. You know what I mean? For real. What the next do? Mind your business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next thing is, man, you know what I mean? Show up at the support. You know, hey, man, that's where we lost it at. That's what we didn't teach. You know what I mean? That's why, hey, I want to thank Pedro and the club that came about. You know what I mean? They brought back the loyalty, the love, the thoroughness when we lost it. The older clubs. You know, I'm gonna take my club. I'm gonna take Soul Devils, Arrow Dog. You know, dog, we lost all that, man. We weren't teaching that. When we started teaching that, man, you know what I mean? Shit went to flipping around. It got bad. So over there, when they came about, started doing their thing, the Harley Boys and Girls, Rare Breed, Buffalo Soldiers, you know what I mean? They started showing that love again. It came to a point to where it's goddamn, I'm going over there because them niggas over there dancing.
Yeah, they having fun.
We see they having fun.
Oh yeah, you know that Jay Boogie, motherfucker.
Right.
Bring the fun back to the thing, man.
You know what I mean? Y'all bringing biking back when the clubs that I come up in, man, they lost it and everybody wanted to be tough. For what? I don't want to be around that shit. Only tough things out here now is the motherfucking penitentiary. Them goddamn jail bars. Fuck that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they did, man. I appreciate what y'all doing. For real.
We try to have some fun with the shit, man. You know, it's already a lot of work. Anyway, you already know that. It's a lot of work. And to say, was it easy? Did we have fallouts and breakups, the makeups? All that's going to come with the territory.
That's going to come with the territory. It is.
Yeah, that come with the territory. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, you got to still try to get some fun out of this shit, man, because it's actually a hobby. It ain't like...
They make it stressful as hell when it's really supposed to be fun.
That's what
we supposed to support each other, but it's, you know, it then turned into competitions and just all kind of shit that it wasn't. Like, it was really fun. Like, we all used to just get together and legit, like, just ride together and just have a good time. And it's not like that no more.
That's what it is, you know what I mean? Back to how I came through this and lasted 35, 36 years. Mind your motherfucking business.
Right.
That's it. If everybody just mind their own motherfucking business.
Mind your motherfucking business.
That's
flat
it.
out.
All right.
Simple as that. You know what I mean? That's the key to it.
It is.
You know what I mean? Hey.
And to me, in the bike set, that's like, shame to say, that's impossible.
No.
To me, I'm gonna tell you why. Because to me, it seemed like this. I don't care what secret a person may think they have on a bike set. I don't care. No, it ain't a secret though.
You know something, man? You know why?
What I'm saying? Because it eventually...
Because people ain't mad in their own motherfucking business.
Exactly.
Mind their own motherfucking business.
Exactly.
Flat out. You know what I mean?
That's why I
man, they did this.
You know, hey, man, there was upon a time where, hey, man, you know, we gave a background check on who you brought into the club. At one point in time, they having on some motorcycle colors was the scum of the motherfucking earth.
I remember those.
Exactly.
And it came later. It came later, but it was still in my time. It was fading out of my time.
You know, now, goddamn it, the motherfucker down the corner, goddamn, he want motorcycle colors. Why? Because it's cool than a motherfucker right now. What? Cool. Okay.
That's true.
All right.
That's
true. You know what I mean? We not watching who we dealing with, how we dealing with them.
Yeah, because you know that comes from a lot of clubs, and whether they be motorcycle MC, whether they be whatever, a lot of clubs now they for numbers. Yeah. And so it turned to
lost that.
It's for the numbers, and then they turn into somewhat, if I can say it, like a commercial.
That's
commercial. It's watered down. So
they throw them colors on anybody.
That's now once again, here it is. You don't know what a background check at.
You don't know shit about them.
And
then they come in your club and fuck your shit all up.
And then leave.
Yeah, and then leave and start another club.
You know what I mean? All that there, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. But you know what I mean? What y'all doing now, I love what y'all doing. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. But what I'm asking y'all to do is come together more.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Never get too much love.
I mean, come together more on the aspect of making sure this motherfucker can't go to the next club. If this motherfucker go over here, call over there.
That's what they should be doing anyway, but don't do that.
If such and such that left this club, did they leave on good terms?
Right.
Or what they about that bullshit? Because, hey, if so, though, we don't even want you over here.
That's right.
But
it's about, you know,
but you know what? It's so bad right now. You can tell somebody, let me tell you something. This is a fact.
And they think you're a hater.
This is a fact. A person can leave your club for whatever reason and go somewhere, and you can say, nah.
And they don't let them in anyway.
They so caught up on the numbers of that. I haven't seen it, but it just seemed like that's what they just passed it on.
Okay, now, here it is. Back in the days, we had a thing called a coalition. The coalition was every MC club in the city, their president or their national, they got together once a month. Just to, you know what I mean? Just to, you know what I mean? Just kick the ballistics of they did what's going on. You know what I mean? So now once again, here it is. You guys need to bring that back. You know what I mean? Y'all need to sit down and politic and see how y'all can bring that back for each and every club. Because now here it is, dog. You gonna have motherfuckers going around the corner, get some shit sold on their goddamn shirt now, say they MC. Well, I'll be damned, dog. You know what I mean? You do shit, homeboy club MC.
Homeboy Club MC.
That shit getting bad. So dig. Now here it is. Y'all got it going back. All y'all need to do is just put a handle on it. And then when why y'all put a handle on it, tie everything into it. Tie everybody into it. Tie the Afro Dogs into it. Tie the Boogie Down, Soul Devils into it. Tie the Hell Raisers into it. You know what I mean? Because here it is. That's gonna keep a little discipline in the game.
Yeah, you gotta have structure and discipline.
You got to have it. You got to have it. And then, man, y'all keep it going from there. Because I'm going to thank you again because y'all fired it back up.
Okay. Appreciate it. I just was trying to.
What you think one of the biggest problems in the bike club is, Kane?
Motherfuckers not minding their goddamn business. Mind your motherfucking business.
Hey, Kane, when I see you in the summertime rolling up on your shit, I'm going to call you mind your motherfucking business.
Mind, you see what I do. I mind my motherfucking business. I'm going to slide over here and do my motherfucking thing and mind my motherfucking business.
But what's keeping so much of the unity and the brotherhood?
What you mean?
You know, what's keeping that I'm gonna say together, but what's separating it? Why isn't it the brotherhood and togetherness in the bike world, in the bike clubs like it used to be?
Because niggas not minding their business.
I knew he was about to say that.
And even but what's the core? We get that. That's the core.
Okay.
That's the core.
Okay.
But what is it? Is it the women?
Well, hey, these niggas got some soft dicks anyway. A lot of them do, for real. You know what I mean? Hey, you got beautiful women out here. I'm talking, you got some beautiful women around these goddamn bikes, but they know how to control that pussy. And they throw it on these weak ass niggas, and they fall for it. Simple as that.
Boom.
What you want to know? Come on. Goddamn, because I knew where I was coming. I was coming. You know the podcast. I knew where the fuck I was coming.
Yeah, no.
I had Pedro over here too. With Jay Boogie, come on, put this shit on the table.
Yeah, we got. I mean, cause shoot, we got to ask about it, man. Cause
come on,
you know, you in a club, man. You done sat in many club meetings.
As hell. In town and out of town.
You know, and when you sit in these club meetings, one of the probably top 3 problems that we got in a club meeting deals with a woman.
That dick and pussy shit.
You know what I'm saying?
All day. But now,
even amongst the club, because I'm not even gonna say it like, you know, women is the problem. I'm not gonna say it's men in the problem is the problem. But inside, and I'm not even speaking on just the bike world. I just want to go into a smaller section, even in your own club, in your own circle. Mm-hmm. You sit in the club meeting, you get the important stuff out of the way. But then you got the members, you got the club members, then you got the club properties, you got the men, you got the women. We supposed to be club members. We supposed to be brothers. That's what they call each other. Yeah. But then you got these properties in the club.
Now, once again, properties are the club members.
Properties
or properties
of the club, women in general, and how these guys that we supposed to be protecting each other.
Okay, now
if I'm out with Pedro, I'm supposed to have his back
all day.
But then here it go, you got certain guys, certain women, certain men. They got that one girl, that one guy causing so much chaos. Pedro can't even think straight because this girl is so much on his mind. He can't even go over here and worry about making sure Kane is straight because he's too busy worried about what she doing.
Okay, now let's bag that shit back up. Let's bag this shit up now. Here it is, dog. You say this club property, right?
Yeah.
Now, here it is, club property. Don't bring your club property out of your home into your club. You kind of feel me? Because if dog fucking this broad, and here it is, he done brought his broad down to the club, and she want to be club property. You gotta know how to separate the two. If you can't separate that shit, don't keep that shit the fuck away from this shit. Did that make any sense? Or
That make a lot of sense.
Keep that shit the fuck away.
Because that's where the problem came in at.
That's where the whole problem came in at. Now here it is. If you club property and this your wife and your president tell club property, hey, look, I need you to bust that table, and then your property, you tell your property, you ain't got to do shit. Now you causing motherfucking conflict.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm talking about, man.
The motherfucking conflict. Okay, now check this out. If this your property, she can't be club property. So she can't motherfucker go outside of you and say, look here, I want to be club property. No, the fuck you can't. That can't happen. That can't happen. Flat the fuck out. Now, here it is. If this a random and she want to be club property. Okay, goddamn, you want to be club property. Okay, now she done started fucking this cat over here. Hold up. It's finna become conflict. Understand what I'm saying now?
I understand what you're saying.
She came in the club as club property.
Right.
And she met somebody in the same club. Now here it is. They getting together. Once again. Look here. I need you to bust this table over here. You gotta do that shit? No. Hold up. Wait the fuck a minute.
All right, hold on before you finish. For people that's out there listening, when they hear the word property, because we saying property a lot, right? So you got some people like property. So when he's speaking on property, he's just referring to a female who is in the club up under
The club.
a guy or the club. It's not saying that you belong to the club and you have, no control of yourself. It's just that you are there because or on behalf of XYZ member. And inside the club as a club property, you're not a member, but and these are my words, you're like an associate member. So you have certain things that the club still requires from you to participate. They might need you to search girls, cook, clean up the tables, go, get some stuff off the tables. So when he's speaking on, the properties and what they're doing, they have some duties, to do just as well as male members. It's just that some clubs don't allow female members. Then you have some clubs that have female members. So you have members and you have property. So I just wanted to state that so people that's watching that do not know what he's referring to when he speaks on properties. We're not degrading women when we say that, but that's a motorcycle term that's been around. Club properties, then you have your personal properties, which again, you're just up under a male member in that club. Go ahead, Kane.
Hey, Dig, man, I wanted to say this here. If this man joins this club, understand this here, and he brings his wife out, right? Now here it is. We might be short. We might be short on some simple as watch the door. Can you just help out search the door? Crowd might be super thick. Now here it is. It's the lieutenant's job to go to that male member. Hey man, you think we might be able to use or have your property help out on the door? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then not
respectful.
Respectfully,
yeah.
You know what I mean? That no off the wall shit, you know what I mean? All right, Now understand the club that you join. The club that you join is a unified body.
Exactly.
And you done brought your people in as your property. So hey, why can't? You know what I mean? She just giving hands. Hey, dog, she just helping at the door. She ain't doing nothing strange. Just stand over there and goddamn, you look at the purse while I open the purse.
Okay, hold on. And when you say bring a female in as your property, that individual is wearing a set of colors like yours.
Your second set.
She's wearing colors just as you are and getting the same perks as a person in a motorcycle club. So I just wanted to throw that out there as well for the people that just don't know.
Mm-hmm. So, AD, what else you want to know about that? Hey, man, throw some more at me. Come on, JB.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
come on,
no, you know.
Cause this here been my motherfucking dog.
Motherfucking dog.
Way back.
Right.
I love me some
Yeah,
Kane.
way back.
That's my
That's my dog.
That's right.
So come on. Throw it at me, J Boogie. Come on.
I'm just chilling. I'm listening. I'm learning. You teaching.
No,
me,
we can kick it with Kane because he got Kane is old. He's old school, right? So the thing with Kane that makes him a little different, like he said, he joined the club in '87, and we wasn't even thinking about a motorcycle club in '87. So Kane was able to go through all of the '90s. Mm-hmm. He went to all of the early 2000s. Now we in the 20s, right? So when he was in the club, they had their own way of thinking back then. So he's seen that trend. But then he see how things are now. Mm-hmm. So he's like one of the people that can actually that can talk about the past, talk about the present. See, we are like I know I'm the 99 on up. You know, so I can talk about from 99, from where I started on the crotch rocket days to joining a motorcycle club to going to the Harley thing. But Kane knows the old way of stuff. So what I look at is we can water down. Kane can go back even further and say, so what's the biggest change from then to now? Because I see how you applaud Pedro for what he's doing and how the motorcycle world is transforming now. We're having fun. We're doing stuff. Things aren't like it were back then. Back when you was coming around, you came up in the club, it was almost like
a private society or something.
Well, not even just a private society. Things that Kane would have had to do back then.
Right.
Them guys, they not doing that now.
No.
You ain't about to tell me what I need to do, what I can't do, blah, blah, blah. Whereas when you came up in the club, it was almost like, I'm banging on the door, please, please, please let me in. Let me in. Because I want to be in this club because this is all I got. Where now you got people out here that's like, man, I'm in the club because I want to be in the club. But, you know, shit, fuck this club. Mm-hmm. I don't need this club. I got money. I can do this. People back then, Kane, you can tell me different. They didn't necessarily have the resources and the funds that they got now. Their finances was different. See, back then, a club, you didn't need a lot of money. You still have a good time. Mm-hmm. You know, so the attitude from then and now, from your perspective, shed light on that.
You know something, dog? When I came to the club, man, when I crossed over as a motherfucking pro, let me tell you what the fuck I had to do. The nigga sent me to the motherfucking store and a motherfucker flower move something dress. Bring 212 packs back on the motherfucking motorcycle. And I still had this motherfucker stand in the middle of the table, on a chair, and drink some rolls up under the motherfucking heater. God damn it, fell the fuck out, dog. Slipped and fell, all kind of shit. But you know something, man? Right now, here it is. They not respecting the game. You know what I mean? They giving individuals full patches just off of this my boy. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is my boy at? Come on, dog. No. Do he really want to be a part of this club, or he's just trying to be cool?
Trying to be cool.
You know what I mean? That's what it is now.
Because the shit looks so fly.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
So it looks so fly
made
now.
me work for my shit.
Oh, they did.
Run over here, do that, go there, do that. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
All that, but AD, you know what I mean? It was, they got away from it because, you know what I mean? People looked at it as, you're not going to belittle me. You know what I mean? You're not going to make fun of me. And AD, that ain't what it is. You know what I mean?
No.
You know what I mean? That ain't what it is, though. It's more so.
Do you really want to be here?
Do you really the fuck want to be here?
Show us how bad you want it. Because when you work hard for something, you take care of it.
But here's the thing I got about that. It's like a double-sided sword. People will go through all the loopholes to join this club. Mm-hmm. And all the loopholes that they go through to join this club, at the same breath, they'll say, fuck this club. But then, on the other side of the sword, you go through all these loopholes in this club, say, fuck you. Where's that balance at?
You know something, man? It comes from the balance of, you know, this individual, take the time out to know the motherfuckers who you trying to fuck with.
That's major.
You know what
That's
I mean?
major.
Take the time out. For real. if you trying to fuck with trying to fuck with this bike shit and you trying to fuck these niggas in the bike club, take time out to understand or just trying to, you know what I mean, get to know the motherfucker just on a high and by basis. You ain't got to get to know no more than that. How you doing? See you later. You know what I mean? Before you decide you want to fuck with them. Because here it is, all that motherfucker come in and all of a sudden, goddamn, you in the club meeting and goddamn, they bust your ass. Now you're mad. Now you want to get the fuck on. Now you want to run down the street. No, man, you did me, but come on, bro. Understand, understand what this is about for real. I mean, a little discipline, a little loyalty.
I think people need to, they get the need to know the organization that they want to. That's the whole thing about probation. Not only for you, like, it's for the organization to get to know that person too.
All day.
See if they're a good fit. I mean, you just jumping in the club just to jump in it, you might not like them no more. I mean, they might not be a good fit.
Or I'm chasing behind this pussy, or shit, you know what I mean? My man next door to me, he in this club, so he did. Goddamn, we gonna ride together. So he ride by the club and he hanging out with this. So shit, I might join the club too. You hanging? No, you might not be the fit.
Yeah.
Your fit might be cross town.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So man, get to know who you trying to fuck with. And goddamn it,
because everybody there until some drama pop off.
Hey,
when drama pop off, it's a whole different scenario then.
Or some don't go their way, then they.
That's how it usually works. That's how it usually works. I mean, I ain't cut out for this.
Yeah.
Shit, I got too much to lose, man. I ain't about to be part of this shit, man.
Ain't that about it, bitch?
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah.
And then, the killing part, this nigga creating all this chaos on the inside, on the inside circle in the club. Man, if you don't get your ass down the motherfucking street with that bullshit, out of my years, yeah, man. Me and some of my bros, we didn't got into it, but I still love them niggas. And goddamn it, I ain't gonna never switch up on them. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna never switch up on them.
Because at the end of the day, man, a lot of people do this in clubs, man. They if something ain't going their way, they feel like they gotta quit the club. But if you think about it, you go back and forth with your own sisters and brothers
all day.
It's just take a conversation. Most of the time, it's just a misunderstanding. Like if you just be grown and sit down and have a motherfucking a conversation without the third party around, just you and that person, it clear up a lot of shit.
But niggas got egos and pride problems.
Yeah,
egos and pride. I mean, this nigga here might have more sounds and a bigger wheel, and he think he doing something. You know what I mean? And this nigga here just might be on a stock bike. His ego up top. You know what I mean? Nigga, pipe it down a little bit, dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Man, hey, dude, that's how this shit is turned into. But y'all can stop it. Y'all can stop it by, once again, affiliating with each other more. And y'all are doing that. It just, y'all got to put just a little bit more structure in it. Just a little bit. And shit, goddamn, it's going to be back. The 2022 going to be back in the 80s when niggas is having fun, when niggas is enjoying this extracurricular activity. Because that's all it is an extracurricular activity.
Yeah.
True.
You know what I mean? Y'all, shit, man, we was doing shit for the kids, for the neighborhood, feeding the homeless. Y'all doing all of that. You know what I mean? It was more than one club. We would get together after the coalition meeting, or we were playing and they did this club sent 2 people over here, this club sent 2 people. Next thing you know, we got a whole team. Mm-hmm. And goddamn, we'll do something for the neighborhood. Or then we'll Easter. We have a big stupid ass Easter egg hunt. Okay, who got the biggest field near their club? Okay, yeah, we have a big stupid ass Easter egg hunt. You know what I mean? Then everything went to going bad, man. You know what I mean? Just because egos.
Yeah, just like Jay Bully said, ego is a club killer.
If you allow it to be. If you allow it to motherfucking be. Come on, King P. Drop something on me. We got
Kane here, man. So he ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about it.
Say something, man.
Put something, goddamn, throw it at me.
But a lot of Kane though. You know what a lot of this is.
What's that?
Especially for the younger bike set,
mm-hmm.
They haven't been educated. Even myself, because honestly, a lot of stuff that I learned, the majority of it has been from me fucking with like
the older
you, different older guys. I call them because I reach out to everybody, and if I don't know, I ask. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of like the newer bikers on the bike sets now, it's a lot of stuff that they just don't know.
You know, that's why.
Because really, I personally feel like me personally, like every member to me, I say this all the time. I can hold down any function. Any function. I could, whether it be sergeant arms, secretary, treasurer, it don't matter. Business manager. I think every member should know that. I think that's why my personal thing. I think that because one day you might have to take that position.
Oh, you know what I mean?
One day you might have to hold that function down. Now, is every member, I think, credible, or I won't say credible, could hold that function down? I don't think any member could be a sergeant at arms. No.
You know what I mean? But they can be taught. They can be taught. They can be taught. You know what I mean? So here it is. You know what I mean? Y'all got to be teaching roll captain positions. Y'all got to be teaching sergeant at arms positions. Y'all got to be teaching lieutenant positions. You know, about vice president positions.
I learned all my stuff from when I was under his leadership. You know, when he was the president.
You know what I'm saying? I do something to him every time, and he don't even understand what I do to him. Every time I grab one of the old heads, I slide by and throw him in his lap.
Yeah. For years. For years.
I do that to him on purpose.
For years.
You know what I mean? Because
for years.
I've been watching what he's doing from the far, because I've been minding my motherfucking business. Simple as that. And I've been loving what he's been doing. You know what I mean? Because that's
I'm just trying, man. I'm still a baby around here, man. You know?
Man, if you don't knock it the fuck off, Patrick.
I'm still a baby around here, man. You know.
Right.
I just, you know, the thing of it is for me, man. I just try to do it like I always traveled, even before this bike shit. Talking about early '80s, I always traveled anyway. So always part, you know, all that soul training war type shit like that. So I just tried to incorporate some of the fun shit in what I was already doing.
Check this out. Let me tell you what the fuck you did, dog. When you and Jaja, my dog, my other dog, Jaja, when y'all did the motherfucking 48 states, everybody went, goddamn, we going that way. And niggas they couldn't stand it. They didn't know how to handle it. You know what I mean? And y'all prepared y'all minds for that. You know what I mean? That was a good thing. Now, understand shit, that was some shit that a couple of us, I'm gonna say a couple of us out of East Club were doing years ago.
Right.
You know what I mean? Okay, then when the shit fell off, and then goddamn it, when y'all hit the motherfucking highway and y'all came back 6 months later, everybody talking about goddamn 48 states. And then we going that goddamn way. We hit that motherfucking way. And the killer part about it was, hey, look here, you took a female, and dog, she cut like that. I watch her ride too, and she do her thing.
You know she my girl, right?
Man, what the fuck with me?
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. You know, you wording it. You took a female. No, he wrote her. Him and Ja rolled together.
Okay,
so he didn't take him and Ja rolled together.
All right. Okay, let me correct that.
Him and Ja rolled together.
Ja rolled together. Yeah, and you know they went that motherfucking way.
Yeah, they went that way. Yeah.
Okay. And after that, everybody else started trying to go that goddamn way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, AD.
Ja G.
Hey, for real, Ja. I threw it up to Ja every time. What up, though? Because AD, dog, she put her foot down on that shit. Yeah. And, you know, y'all, you got to give credit where credit due.
She said, because I was going on that thing by myself. I had, you know, you start out on the rides. And that ride was supposed to be about 5 or 10 people. And then I end up there by myself. Then her laugh. Then her laugh pulled up.
Okay, that's what's happening. Now, let me see. Yeah. Behind that, what y'all did was start making these niggas buy these bikes and ride them motherfuckers. Ride these goddamn bikes. Y'all just ain't going from east side to west side. Y'all niggas riding these motherfucking bikes. Nigga, we leaving out this bitch tonight and we gonna be down the Atlanta party in the morning. Yeah. And then we gonna get high in the motherfucker and ride back.
Right.
Y'all making these niggas ride these goddamn bikes.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So therefore, you got to do something a little bit more with your life to afford a bike that you can ride that far and ride back.
Yeah, that's true. You need a decent bike to do that shit for sure.
Yeah, it is.
That shit ain't cheap. Especially now, I can imagine what it is now though, with those gas prices.
Oh man, shit, man, look at gas price, shit, man. God damn it, I fuck with them big trucks too, right? Shit, god damn it, look at motherfucker told me I come out of goddamn Texas, it was $1,300 just to fill that bitch up.
Oh Jesus!
I said, ooh. But hey, shit, that's part of the game,
Yeah.
But man, y'all making them boys ride these bikes, and y'all women. Jabina, y'all women are doing y'all
He called me Jabina.
Y'all doing y'all motherfuckers.
Did that turn you on or something?
I'm just not used to him calling me Jabina.
I mean, the way it felt like it sounded like you had goosebumps. Woo.
Y'all doing y'all motherfucking thing.
Man, appreciate that.
Y'all doing y'all thing for real. Stand up, salute.
We just trying, man. You said
stand up.
Again.
Okay.
I came with you, dog.
Yeah. Come on, man. Shit. Come on, give it to me. Let me have it. I'm saying, nigga, I'm ready.
I see you ready. Okay, we ain't doing too bad. We still under 2 hours.
Okay.
We always go long. We only been on here, an hour and 50 minutes. So we cool. We cool. Kane.
What's up?
You tell us what you want to talk about, bro. Because I
got
you on here. You fired up. You ready. I'm scared to ask you certain stuff, so that's why I keep it.
Oh, keep it cordial?
Yeah, I let Pedro, I'm going to let Pedro J. Boogie say certain things because I don't want nothing that, me and Kane, we might have to go back and we might get a phone call and, they might call us in. So so I'm not going to say certain stuff to him.
Yeah.
But if you so happen to say certain stuff to him or you, then it might be something different, man, because, some people are probably watching and sending the message that,
Shit, motherfuckers texting now. Goddamn, get on this motherfucker. Everybody get hot.
Kane and Lavish on there. Kane on there. We got to see what we're talking about
Kane
over there.
Ain't no telling what'll come out y'all goddamn.
Shoot, because, I can't say, man, mind your business. And I know one thing for sure. Me and Kane, man, we probably some of the coolest guys around town. And around our town, just being the coolest ain't always the most liked.
Yeah, for real. For real.
Shoot.
Come on, Pete. Come on, King Pete.
Man, I can't.
J Boogie, come on, baby.
Basically all the questions I ever wanted to
come
ask
on, now. Don't drop your head, baby. Stand up high. Come on, tell me about it.
I ain't got shit to say. I literally been minding my fucking business. I've been minding my business, staying in my lane.
Right on.
Focus on my businesses.
Kane, I want to know what you think about wearing helmets.
Something.
Because you don't wear a helmet.
Hey, shit. Hey, man, helmets are, for real, a 100 plus on the safety tip. You know what I mean? Because, man, these motherfuckers driving. Hey, look at they doing all the extra kind of shit. They don't respect these goddamn bikes, and then here it is. You know what I mean? All it takes is a half a time for you to slide and fall. First thing going to the ground is your motherfucking head. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a plus. You know what I mean? If an individual chooses not to wear his helmet, you know what I mean? Always, you know what I mean? What's the word I'm looking for? Promote the helmet thing. Promote that. Promote your good helmet. Don't buy no motherfucking cheap helmet. Promote your good motherfucking helmet. You know what I mean? Then you get you get your cool guy. They want to wear the helmet. Then you about to take that motherfucker off.
That's what we used to wear in Pedro.
I told you, I had one of
wear
them
that
things,
shit.
man, crack my head.
It was a fake one, too. We used to just slide the little DOT shit on the back of our head.
Right. See, you might have to take that motherfucker off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Goddamn it, finish doing what you're doing. But yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, man, the helmet is the helmet law. Even though they took it off for us in Michigan, it's still, people should think about their lives and their families. You know what I mean?
Right.
When they hop on these motherfucking bikes. Because anything can happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It ain't, hey, shit, even with me, on 3 wheels, I still have a motherfucking helmet on. You know what I mean?
Do you wear a helmet?
I wear helmets. When Okay, around the city.
Motherfucker don't wear no helmet, man.
Around the
Fuck out of here, man. This motherfucker don't wear no helmet. I ain't seen that nigga with a helmet on, man. What the fuck is he talking about?
I'm over here like this.
He like 100% promoted. But I ain't wearing the motherfucker, but promoted.
Yeah. Hey. Around the city, I might do my thing, put a hat on. But, hey, look here, man. You catch me up 75, 94 or something like that, I got my motherfucker here.
That motherfucker still ain't got. Hey, listen, let me tell you, this Kane, he got his motherfucking hat on, and he riding with his glasses on, because he ain't got them glasses on, and low key, because the motherfucker can't see. So if you see Kane riding on the freeway, he not riding like this. The motherfucker riding like this.
So he can see.
And then as soon as he see you, but it hit it, Kane, I want to have you hit that move. As soon as he see you, he gonna lift his head up. Okay, hit that move you do, man.
That's what it is, man. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? And man, the bike craze is triple. Is it? Hey man, it is
every
triple.
year.
You know what I mean? Every year, man. You know what I mean? It ain't got bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think, man, the helmet thing, man. Put them helmets on, for real, for real.
You too, brother.
I gotta,
brother.
I gotta find something that's gonna match my goddamn swag.
Oh yeah, because you be fly as fuck on your shit.
I gotta find something that's gonna match my goddamn swag. I still ain't found that.
Yeah, get you one and paint the color of your bike.
Yeah, something of that nature, man.
Yeah.
I got
I'm
to
sitting here
get
thinking
together.
like, have I ever seen him with it?
I was thinking that too, like, Kane with a helmet on.
Right. Yeah, well, hey, it sounded very, very good.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put
He was like
something
100% promoted. It is safe.
Yeah.
Think about your families.
For real. Hey, shit, it is what it is, man.
That's my guy. I love you, Kane.
Hey,
They're my dog forever.
My motherfucking dog ain't gonna never change.
Never.
Yeah, I like fucking with Kane, though, man. That's my guy. I'm probably the only nigga that can piss him off.
Oh man. What?
He piss you off?
Man,
all the time.
Oh my mother.
Listen, let me tell you. First of all, here's the thing. Me and Kane got a different kind of relationship, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's so funny because if you see me and Kane at our club, we don't really even fuck with each other at the club.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Because he do him, I do me. But just because we in the same club.
Because y'all motherfuckers.
Because we minding our business. So when you see a person at a club, it don't mean that we don't vibe. It's just that when he at the club, he doing him. We holler at each other on other stuff, man. Can't come to my house. Right. I go to his house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Type of thing. And the shit that, anybody else would do at the club, that'll probably piss Kane off. Make Kane want to, make Kane want to throw some motherfucking water. Make Kane want to throw some chairs at a motherfucker. Yeah, violent motherfucker like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit
you
that,
violent, Kane?
Hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Shit Kane to do, or a person to do to Kane to piss him off, and Kane be like, man, fuck that motherfucker, man. I ain't never gonna talk to that.
I'm gonna tell you when you really fuck me up.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kane.
Let me tell you something.
Hold on, man. This motherfucker just cut me off.
Yeah. Hey, you know what?
What I'm saying?
Hey, look.
Cut me off.
Go ahead and finish.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Kane is the guy, man, that I can sit there, man, and he like, that brother relationship where it's like the motherfucker mad and he just pouting, talking shit, and I'm like, oh, you mad? You mad, though?
Right.
Agitated as a motherfucker.
Well, motherfucker want to be so mad that the typical shit that a regular guy do, and he won't tolerate. You know what I'm saying? I can sit there and just fuck with him all goddamn day. You see why? This is why motherfuckers don't like you anyway. See, this is shit that we talking about. Man, you just complain all the time. Kane a funny guy, man. I like fucking. What was you about to say, man? But yeah, Kane, I like fucking with. I like pissing him off from time to time. You got to keep him on his edge.
I'm trying to think who anniversary was that, dog. I'm going to say this, dog. You was the 18-wheeler.
Dress Up said, what up, though?
It was an 18-wheeler.
He said that was
Was it
Jay Bully
Plymouth?
saying not to dress up.
Outcast.
That's what the fuck it was.
What happened at the
I
Outcast?
was like a little kid. I was
Outcast. I've been showing my ass for goddamn 20 years.
What you do?
Show the fuck have.
What you do?
You said you what?
I've
He
been
been
showing
showing
my
his ass
ass
for
for
20
20
years.
years. This shit ain't new to
Came
me,
down there
man.
with the 18 wheeler, man. Down at you know the little
Yep. Down Woodrow Wilson.
down Woodrow Wilson 18 wheeler. It reminded me of that Mad Max shit though.
Climb on top of this bitch, goddamn it. Nigga, this how we do this. Nigga, it's love everywhere. Everywhere.
Dog, I was stuck. I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh,
This
man.
cane ass.
Oh, man.
Fuck me up.
I used to turn into something on every soul ever ride. I turned
Yeah,
into
no,
something.
that's that semi truck. You probably seen it wasn't the first time. Because before he had his own semi truck, he had a semi truck drive him down Plymouth.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you talking about on Plymouth?
On Plymouth.
Yeah, he came down there on Plymouth on the front of the semi truck with the man with the other guy head on his shoulder with the spikes out.
Oh, man. We go in. Oh, okay. We go in.
That was the
Yeah,
Soul
Soul
Devils.
Devils.
That was the Soul Devils.
Yeah, I turned into something. You know what I mean? Because, hey, dog, this shit is made to enjoy.
Oh, and you damn do that.
Oh, this shit made
Man.
this is an extracurricular activity, but it's made to enjoy. I love the motherfuckers I fuck with, for real. You know what I mean? And goddamn, if I don't fuck with you, you know I don't fuck with you.
Sure.
Right.
enough.
You don't act like it.
No.
I don't fuck with you.
Yep.
Period.
That's it.
Mind your business.
Mind your motherfucking business. I'm minding mine. You know what I mean? That's it.
All right, well, shoot, man. It's been a 2-hour mark, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end this stuff, man.
Okay.
Thanks for having
Okay
me.
then.
Yeah,
man,
no,
you know.
no problem, man. Got to get everybody on here. Listen, check this out.
Hold on.
What's up?
Before we end this motherfucker, this how we gonna do this.
What's up?
On the count of 3 now.
What we gonna say?
We gonna say this how we gonna do this biker shit. Mind your motherfucking business. That's all you gotta say on the count of 3.
That's
Ready?
it.
1, 2, 3.
Mind your motherfucking business. All right, so check this out. I want to say this though. I seen Marcette today, and next Wednesday he let it be known to me. He approached me, Marcette.
What's that?
You've been out the loop for a long time, Jobina,
Okay.
but I want to carry on. Marcette, he made it clear. He said, "Live next week, man. It's supposed to be nice, man. It's gonna be 80 degrees, man, all next week."
Uh-oh.
He say, "Man, listen, man, the biker podcast, man, is cool and everything like that, but I ain't gonna be sitting in no house watching no podcast. I want to be on my bike."
Oh, yeah.
So then he said, "Man, so I advise you, man, to go ahead and open Livernois up, man. Because if you don't open up Livernois, man, I want to be downtown, and I'd rather be on Livernois."
You know, it's cool. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I told him I wasn't going to put it out right away because I don't know what I want to do. Because I really want to ride my bike too. Because I didn't even want to be here this long because I really wanted to get on my motorcycle, man, and ride my bike. However, you know, people, they've been asking, you know, "Hey, Lav, what's up with bike night, man? You still doing bike night? When bike night getting started? Blah, blah, blah." Listen, every year it's been the same. It's been the Memorial Day weekend, the weekend before Memorial Day, because that's when the weather, I feel, has completely broken. I don't want to say, "Hey, we here today. Next 2 weeks it's cold." So, you know, the week before Memorial Day, that Wednesday, is typically when I do it. I've been doing it the same time. So we will be back over at the car wash.
Okay.
So, you know, people that keep wondering and they keep asking, "Man, is he doing the bike night? Blah, blah, blah." I'm doing the bike night. Don't worry about that.
Because I think I seen a flyer out on the Wednesday. Did you see that?
No, I don't know who
No.
playing
Yeah,
the field.
I'll find it and send it to you.
However, we will be back on Livernois.
Well, hey, let me say, hey, Dick, before you say that, before you get back on Livernois, we all gonna come down and enjoy this. So if some of your homeboys over acting up, say something to them. "Hey, dog, cut that down, nigga." You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I spoke on that last week that we all gotta, you know, kind of police each other.
There it is right there.
And
that part.
you know, us bikers gotta, you know, speak up because there's only a few places left that's gonna allow a gang of motorcycles to pile up.
And they waiting for some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't be on the train track.
Can I set up the podcast on liver noise? Yes, I actually can. Have I thought about it? Yeah. I'm just thinking about how to set it up where it's clear. The audio don't have an echo, and with all the noise in the background, you can still hear the audio dress up. I'm thinking about that, but then I'm also thinking about the crowd and all my equipment because I don't have the cheap stuff. So,
I mean, I just wouldn't advise it.
Nah.
Because then who gonna be subscribing and looking at it though? Everybody gonna be
there. So what I was thinking about doing, I'm probably just gonna do camera stuff and then upload something in the mornings. Because in the summertime, I mean, just realistically, man, summertime we gonna be outside. It's gonna be hot in the morning. I got a better chance of people being, under the AC somewhere chilling. Because 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, nobody's sitting in the house. We want to go out and we want to enjoy it. So to still keep some type of entertainment going, to keep some type of stuff going, I probably redirect how I do it. Or I might just turn it into some morning stuff, man, to talk about what happened the night before. Or, something to that degree, because nobody's gonna want to sit around. And
because y'all not gonna even want to be in here.
We gonna want to be sitting here enjoying. We want to ride the motorcycles. We want to fellowship with everybody else that's out there. So I want to figure it out. Jay Bully said he'll watch it at Bike Night. Yeah, you'll see it live in person on Bike Night.
We want people to subscribe and like.
Yeah, we want people to subscribe and like. But yeah, I want to figure it out. But at the same time, I want to be doing some a lot of bike trips this year. I don't have too much going on. I'm not campaigning. Business is
great.
is doing decent, because the last few years I haven't really been on my bike like I once was, because I had to get my priorities in order. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. Sometimes they, oh man, he ain't riding like this, he ain't doing that. No, I wasn't riding like that, but I elevated to 8 trucks.
What?
You know what I'm saying?
I knew this guy when he had 1 truck, okay?
So
that's good shit.
It makes a difference when you got your priorities. Now I can go back to being a biker, and I plan on, doing a lot of video stuff with the bike stuff. But yeah, Wednesday.
Lavish.
Yeah, thanks for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
wait a
all
minute.
that stuff. Put that in there. Yeah. But yeah, we gonna be back over there on Wednesday. I just ain't publicly put it out. Well, I guess I publicly put it out now that I'm still doing it over there, just not when, because I do want to try to curb a lot of those cars from coming and a lot of those food trucks from coming in them trailers, because they really be fucking everything up. The city be on my back. They don't have permits. They don't have license. They don't have XYZ. And even though it's the street, once you exceed a certain amount of people, then it becomes an issue. But yeah, we gonna be over there Wednesday, and yeah, that's gonna be it. But we about to go ahead and end this podcast. It's 10:26. I thank everybody that tuned in and watched. I appreciate that. I want y'all to subscribe and like this channel and pay attention to the videos as they come. If you hit your notification thing when I go live, it'll be on there. So in my channel is about biker stuff, but then I talk about everyday networking business stuff as well. It's a little bit of mixture for different types of people and everything like that. But again, we got Tat. He got a bike blessing on the 15th. We got the female ride. What's up?
The Buffalo Soldiers.
The Buffalo Soldiers. We had Tat in here on behalf of the Buffalo Soldiers.
Right on.
And yeah. We had Tat on here on behalf of the Buffalo Soldiers. And they got something going on May 15th. We got the female. To me, it's still gonna be the female ride, but Jay Boogie, you can correct it. What's the ride again called?
It's the Detroit. The Detroit Biker Girl presents. It's like a charity ride, but it's like charity/unity.
No, we asked what's the name. We already did the promo.
What the name? I just told you. The Detroit Biker Girls present the charity ride, Unity ride.
Okay, yeah, the Unity ride. Oh yeah. So here's another thing I want to say. I'm mad I didn't say it earlier because when Tat was here. But for the other people that's out there watching, when you have an individual, and I want to use Tat because Tat was here and they have a blessing of the bike thing, and I don't think I'd be out of place because I'm only gonna speak the real. Okay. We know Tat. We know Squeezo. We know LB. we know them as individuals, a lot of us. We don't always necessarily know the Buffalo Soldiers. So when it comes, and I'm not doubting them, talking about them or anything, I'm just speaking on them because they're here and we're mentioning it. When we have other clubs out here and they're throwing events and stuff like that, they have to be mindful as well that they have to show up to events as well to support everybody else's event. And people pay attention to that. And they question, where do we see them at? We ain't never seen them at our parties. We ain't never seen them at our function. They ain't never been to our anniversary party. When people see you at their events and their parties, they feel like I have to go support this guy. I have to go support, this individual. So a lot of times people come out to support that person, not always that club, because it's like he's always here, even though he's in this club. So when I keep saying Tat, it's because Tat is who I know. That's who a lot of individuals know versus the club. And that's for not just that particular club. So I'm not singling him out. I'm speaking clubs in general, that clubs, y'all have to start coming out to support other clubs and not wait until the week of.
Just say who comes to represent that club. You know what I mean? Because ain't no big ass little U's.
You said ain't no big who?
Big ass little U's. You know what I mean? Did I say that right?
I don't know, because I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Big guys and little U's.
Right. You know what I mean? That's just like his club, Pedro, right? Harley Boys and Girls, right?
Kings of Harley.
Kings of Harley. Okay, I know Pedro, but Pedro's a part of Kings of Harley. Pedro gonna always come in as a spokesperson for Kings of Harley.
Not always true.
It might be somebody else from the Kings of
No,
Harlem.
not always true.
What's
I
that?
want to use myself.
Okay, come on.
I'm in a club. But the job that I do also is in the motorcycle world.
Mm-hmm.
So just because I'm in a club, when I come out, I'm branding, I'm representing Lavish. Lavish Bike Night, because what Lavish do is affiliated with motorcycles.
Okay, you got shit going on outside of the club.
Outside of the club, but it circles back into the motorcycle world. So I can't say that when I come out, I'm representing the club. If you know I'm from that club, then you know I'm from that club.
Okay, we know you from that club.
You
but
know
you
I'm
got
from that
shit
club.
going on outside the club.
So when I come out and I say, hey, y'all coming out to my show.
Okay,
Are
that's
you coming
outside
out?
The club.
Correct. So when I see Tat, it is not I see him as Buffalo Soldier. I see him as Tat.
Okay,
who's
so
in that
saying,
club. No different than you see Lavish, who's in this club.
Okay.
So I can't agree with that.
No, but that's the only way it can go. You know what I mean? Because if you gonna be a part of a organized, a unified organized body, man, you know what I mean? Come on now. Hey, dig, you can't bring in the whole club. You know what I mean? Hey, dig, if it was Tad, because
Kane, if I have a party,
yeah,
and if you go to this club and you see 30 members from this club constantly at your party, there's no way in the fuck it should only be one member from your club going to that party.
But then again, here it is, brother.
So I can't say that one person is representing, because that one person is the person that you got a relationship with that comes to your party.
Well,
so
then,
if I'm bringing 30 people over to your place constantly.
Okay, well then, you need to bring that to his
president.
It's not my job to bring it to his president.
Okay, well he need to bring it to his president. Hey, y'all, we need to go out a little bit. Go out, they did to one thing. And they do come out. They might not come out to every evening.
No, keep in mind, I'm not speaking directly on his club.
I'm speaking as an example.
I'm using him because he was here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm speaking on clubs.
But see, Dick,
period.
You done threw that. Hey, goddamn, you done threw that in the. Hey, you done threw that in the hat.
What's in the hat?
Tat.
No, I'm speaking on what's relevant. What's relevant. I'm using him because he's here.
Okay.
And it's in the comment.
Okay.
Tat comes out and we know Tat.
Okay, but
name 3 people from his club.
Tat, LB, Squeezo, let me see.
My point exactly. The 3 names that I just named.
That I can remember because I'm bad with names. It's about 10 of them.
But you named those 3.
I'm bad with names.
You
I'm
named
bad
those
with
3.
names. I would know Jay Boogie name if that wasn't my dog.
You better not forget my damn name.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Come on now. I'm terrible.
Hold on,
with names.
it is clubs though. Honestly, that you don't know. You only know the main members that you see constantly out.
And that's what I'm speaking on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's
all
not
day.
a shot at Ted. It's just relevant because he got a black person coming up, and it was in the comments. Because if it's
somebody made a comment.
somebody made a comment about that,
Okay. He got a bike blessing
or they club got a bike blessing.
There we go.
And he just keeps saying Ted name because he came here to present it and talk to
But then it still comes. It comes
because
it
that's
becomes,
who you used to seeing.
That's who you used to seeing out.
Yeah.
But see, AD, he's representing the Buffalo Soldiers, right?
He is representing the
So
Buffalo
that's
I get
Soldiers.
what
He
you're
should've
saying.
came with
People
that.
used to
Yeah.
say
That's
that.
a double edged sword.
Yeah, people used to say that about me.
Yeah.
J Boogie, and people didn't like that. Like they ain't like. But I was the person that they seen. I was the person
That's
that
why.
was traveling and going
That's
places.
So your name is always
Your name
going to
is gonna be always
be
up
mentioned.
front, 'cause
It's
always out.
it's no different. You take Pedro.
That just come with the territory.
It
Come-
do.
of that.
But
It
some
do.
people be in their
You
feelings
take
about
Pedro.
that kind of
He
stuff.
in the club and it's a body, but if you go certain places, the first thing they're gonna say is Pedro.
Yeah.
Just like certain places when you say you in your club, hey man, is a guy named Kane still over there? They
And
going
it's
off
no
of the
offense,
the
it's
familiar
just-
the familiar person.
Yeah.
Right. I'm still representing my club.
Yeah, you still
Yes, you
represent
are.
your club, but people see
Who they see out.
Kane. They
That's-
always
that's-
see Kane.
that's what it is.
Kane
People-
is acting.
people
you know,
see the
he having a
face.
good time, so they just gonna automatically say Kane, or they gonna say we about to go fuck with Lavish, even though they going over to his club. They thinking Lavish because they see Lavish. Same thing with me or you know they just
Okay, so now here it is. That's the new shit. I'm stuck on the old shit, right? So I need to move my ass over to the new shit, right?
So here it is. If I'm bringing 40 people to pay to get in at y'all party, and from their club they only have one person
That ain't
to
cool.
pay to get in. So if I'm bringing, if Lavish brings 30 people over to your club, Kane, I'm bringing 30 people over there. We paying $10 to get in. You done made $300 that night. We supposed to be supporting each other. So now I'm having a party, and I'm inviting everybody over. We constantly spending money coming over there. We did pay $300 to get in. We done bought food. We done bought drinks, whatever. Kane, you my guy. I'm having a party over here, man. June 15th. I need you over here. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not expecting to see you by yourself because you represent the club. Your club should also come and back you.
All right, well then, now here it is. Let's go back to this.
That's true.
Let's go back to this organization thing again.
But they
So-
should already know that as a club.
Okay, but hold up. Let's go back to it. So now, it won't hurt for you guys to get together once a month, a president from each club. You know what I mean? Just to bring that forth.
I gotta go.
No, you ain't got to go nowhere, but you got to make that phone call.
I got a man now. I gotta go.
You got a man now.
A motherfucking man now. Okay?
That's all right.
Daddy is
That's
calling. It is time to go.
That's okay.
Okay.
Is that okay? Can I leave, Lavish?
Yeah, you can go ahead and leave. We're gonna end this, man, because that's
We're gonna end this.
we gonna have just like just like Next Level said, man. That's a topic for another show, which I think it really is, though.
Okay.
I think that's a real topic for another
That's a
show.
good topic.
Because it's not. And again, anybody that's watching, I'm not singling out Tat because he was here. It's not him, so I don't want it to be as if I'm
Right.
speaking on him or the Buffalo Soldiers. I'm speaking in general as far as clubs within the city.
Yeah.
They don't come out to always support clubs that come patronize them on a weekly basis and on certain parties. Or you get the clubs that come out. We ain't seen them all summer.
So it's an
Anniversary anniversary party comes about.
Then they start.
They come out that whole week. They running around everybody's club. We ain't seen y'all, but y'all promoting this party. Y'all want us to come here. But all summer, we've been bouncing around, going to every club. We've been here. We ain't been seeing you. You get the same regulars that you might see.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Same 2 or 3.
That's why I retired. I was tired.
So
I was tired.
this the topic for y'all next hookup, right? So goddamn, I can be at home on my goddamn computer. I'm gonna blow that motherfucker up too. Yeah.
I retired because I was tired.
Hey man, let me say one thing real quick though, Lavish. That's a fact what you're saying, but another thing is, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this on behalf of the Boogie. It's hard in a motherfucker to match y'all shit though. Because when y'all come, I'm gonna co-sign that shit. When y'all motherfuckers show up, god damn it, they show the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's hard, man.
No, it ain't.
But then you have people in the organization that don't be wanting to go
something. I
out.
done seen y'all show up to some places so deep to where y'all going that if they send every member, it wouldn't match up to how many of y'all came to their club though.
You know, yeah.
Y'all be, come on now.
It's been times where we just sent the women to count. Y'all go count. Okay, now if y'all need some reinforcement, we have.
That's true, Jaja. Jaja comment.
Yeah.
We'll count. So
mad when people don't come. Yeah.
Yeah. They can't be mad. Yeah, they can't be mad. Well, they shouldn't be mad.
They do though.
Yeah, they do, but
Be mad, but you can't.
But you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean?
That's another topic, man. We definitely gonna touch on that.
Okay.
Yeah, we got to touch it. I'm hoping that the topic it don't offend nobody, but it makes people aware that we are paying attention. That
they
other
should know
clubs is
people
paying attention because they pay attention, and hopefully we can get back to the essence of the biker stuff, supporting each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, all right, y'all, we about to go ahead in this podcast. I want to get at y'all next week. I'll let y'all know if we're gonna be on Liver Noise or we're gonna be in the studio. But it's 80 degrees out next week, and I want to be honest with you, I'm not trying to be here.
Right.
I'm trying to be on my motorcycle, man. I'm trying to ride. So until next time, make sure y'all go to my YouTube page, Lavish T. Williams. Like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on all social media and streaming sites under Lavish T. Williams. We out of here.
You've been listening to the Lavish Biker Podcast with your hosts, Lavish T. Williams and Pedro, the dopest podcast in the nation. We want to thank you for hanging out with us, and make sure to add, like, follow, and subscribe at Lavish T. Williams on all social and streaming platforms. We'll see you next time on the Lavish Biker Podcast.